welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a midday collective message. We're going to see what's going on in the energy, see what you need to know, see who's in your energy and what you need to know about them. So welcome in, you guys. I'm not sure if y'all seen my story over on TikTok, but we already channeled a little bit of a message earlier this rising. And so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to go in and get more clarity on that. If not, y'all know we're going to give, hey, y'all know we're going to give the message that we need for the clarity that we need. So come in, you guys, please tap the screen for me. Okay, you know what, Samantha, it be taking us a little while to get acclimated over here on YouTube. It's a whole lot different over here than it is on TikTok. So y'all come in, show some love, hit that like button for me. Let me know as I'm channeling if you know what I'm talking about in the comment section or who I'm talking about. We're gonna start with my deck. We're gonna start with my deck, then we're gonna go into some oracle, and then of course y'all know we're gonna break it down. Hey y'all, hey, we're gonna break it down with some tarot. So welcome in, you guys. Happy Tuesday. Holy Spirit, let's give them some clarity. What's the message here? What we need to know? Somebody, let me tell y'all what. Before I even do that, let me tell y'all what I channeled. Hey, Brittany, thank you. Let me tell y'all what I channeled. Somebody is realizing and they're pissed off, realizing that they chose the wrong person over you. Hey, Shade. Okay, somebody thought that they were about to have it all with, I don't know if this was a rebound or if this was a third party that they were fucking around with while y'all was together. Okay, but whatever this is, somebody is now realizing, I guess maybe some time has passed now that they've been with this person for a little bit of time. You guys have been separated. Hey, y'all. Okay, this person is realizing that everything that they had motion in their life has been abruptly stopped. It's been abruptly blocked since coming into a higher level of commitment with whoever this person is. Somebody is a total crash out and they're dealing with and pissed off with an individual that turned out to be scandalous. Somebody turned out to be shady. They was ruthless. Somebody is very selfish. Okay, somebody is also very vengeful, and somebody is a whore bag. Okay, and so it's something about this person finally realizing that, okay, I done fucked up. Yep. Thank you. I done fucked up. I made the wrong decision. My finances have been blocked. This is a loveless union. My heart chakra is blocked pretty much at this point. I'm numb in this union with this person. Hey, you guys. And somebody is now sitting back and realizing the opportunity that they had when they were connected to you. And you know what's so crazy is, like I said, if y'all checked my story over on the other side of town over there on TikTok, I channeled that phrase. They had an opportunity. They had an opportunity. Somebody is just now realizing that they had an opportunity. And for somebody here, you don't come into contact with people like you every day. It's a blessing. Like and that's what I said. When people cross your path, or when you cross paths with people, they are either getting the opportunity to redeem themselves for the final time. Like, this is your last motherfucking chance to get your shit together and do right, so that way you can get what you're supposed to get out of life. Or this is somebody's opportunity to, receive a blessing, because that's who you are as an earth angel. You go into people's lives with good intentions to be a blessing in their life in one way or another. Your light, your healing capabilities, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys, all of the things that you come with is always for somebody's greater good, or to put them in alignment with their greater good. And I think that somebody is just now realizing that instead of receiving you with open arms, they attacked you. Okay. They attacked you, they turned their back on you, they abandoned you, they targeted you, they abused their, access to you in an unhealthy way for you, to the point where you could have felt called to, okay, I came in here to be a blessing in your life, but now, considering I know what I know and you've chosen the route that you chose, I have to protect myself from you. So somebody here, you could definitely be at a distance from this person now, and you could have left them to the company that they would have rather kept. But somebody is uncomfortable. Somebody is uncomfortable. Hold on, let me get Nick the fuck up out of here. Let me get Nick the fuck up out of here because Nick is lost. Okay, let me get Nick to where he needs to go. Brittany, I don't know if I made you a moderator over here, but can you please block those type of comments and stuff? Because they just trolling. Okay, anybody that's coming in here trying to disturb the collective, disturb the message or anything like that, let's go ahead and get them to safety. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and escort them to the nearest exit. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Yeah, somebody here, this person is not comfortable with the company anymore. Hey, they not comfortable with the company anymore that they were, kicking shit with, that they really had high hopes for. So we finna get into it. Hey. Yeah. We finna get into it. We gonna see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what's the message here? Howdy quick. Like, get your ass up out of here, Nick. They laughed at your dreams and plans. Now you're the blueprint. I don't know how many times Spirit needs to tell us that. But somebody here, if somebody you were connected to, maybe even a group of people, okay, maybe even a group of people that you were connected to, laughed at you, laughed at your plans, laughed at your vision, laughed at your goals for yourself. You could have been like, I'm finna do this, that, and the third. I'm finna take off in this direction. I got this business venture, whatever it is. You could have been in the beginning planning phase of it, and motherfuckers could have been laughing at you, thinking that, you weren't gonna accomplish whatever you was talking about whole time. They should have invested in you and held on to you when they had the opportunity, because for somebody here, you done took off. And I said this, you are the blueprint. Thank y'all so much. You are the blueprint. You are the inspiration. You are the light. When you come into people's lives, you are the light. You are leading by example. And that's exactly what you were supposed to do. Mothers are supposed to get on board, but whoever this is, they chose to like think they was funny. They thought they was funny. Angel number 333 is here, and y'all, I cannot flip the screen over here on YouTube, so I'm gonna just have to read it for y'all. Okay, but angel number 333 is here. So somebody here, you could be seeing angel number 333, whatever the case may be. If you already been seeing, or if you start seeing it after the fact, this is an indication that there is a need for balance and harmony in your life. This is also an indication that it's time for you to get creative, whatever it is, whatever the plan is, whatever the blueprint is. Okay, you need to go ahead and be like, getting active with it. Okay, there's also something here about you being extremely powerful. Heavy emphasis on your abundance and your stability is protected. You are protected. Okay, you just need to make sure that you're protecting yourself in the physical realm, because you're heavily protected in the spiritual realm. Also, there's something about divine guidance and support. Okay, so the divine is intervening, the divine is guiding you, your steps, your forward movement, and everything that's happening at this time. So you need to allow for that to be what it is. And it's something about, like I said, somebody here, you have mastered the art of detachment. And I think that was one of the best things that you could have learned how to do, which is being okay with releasing people, places, and things when you are clearly aware that they do not serve you anymore, or they're not in alignment with the direction that you're going in. I feel like your means of mastering detachment is what has saved you from some sort of attack, maybe. Gray hair, wisdom, hermit, and Virgo could be significant. So somebody, I'm gonna see if we take any of these in reverse today. Yeah, Aquarius could be significant as well. I used to chase. This time I'm not chasing. That's what I'm talking about. The star is in reverse. So with gray hair in reverse, okay, so this is coming now up under this. They laughed at your dreams and plans. Now you're the blueprint with the star in reverse. So somebody who had already given up faith. They had already given up hope. They were already in a space of feeling discouraged, and they had already succumbed to their, I guess, their shortcomings or whatever the case may be. And this could be somebody that's older than you with this gray hair out here. It doesn't have to be, but this could be someone that you would think because of their age that they would be so much more wiser than what they actually are. This is somebody, like I said, Virgo could be significant. This is somebody who did not, they lacked, awareness for something. Like for somebody here, like somebody was not able to, there's a disconnect within this person that prevented them from seeing the value in you and what you were producing right before their eyes. And this is because somebody couldn't see that shit within themselves, y'all. Somebody was dumb. I hate to say it like that, but with the star in reverse, the gray hair in reverse, the wisdom in reverse, and somebody had the nerve to be laughing at you. Somebody had the nerve to be laughing at you. This is somebody that is consumed with darkness. They're consumed with negativity. This is somebody that is there. They could feel like whatever darkness and despair, whatever negativity that they're going through in their life, they could feel like there is no hope for them when it comes to resolving it. So if you were in a space and you were like, you know what, I'm gonna get up out of this situation, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third, whatever, like you still got faith. You haven't given up faith. Your faith is unwavering, somebody here. You know that the Most High God is always in your corner and always gonna make a way out of no way, somebody here. You know that. And you could have been speaking, you know what I'm saying? You could have been speaking with that, with that energy confidently. And somebody was laughing. Somebody was laughing. They was laughing. Now you're the blueprint. You make, and this could be somebody, if there is an age difference, maybe you could be older than this person, or this person could be older than you, or maybe this is somebody that's just emotionally immature. Y'all could be the same damn age. Somebody could be 33 years old. Somebody could be confirmation. Somebody could be 33 years old or older. You know what I'm saying? It's like whoever this is, you would just expect so much more out of them. You know what I'm saying? But they lack emotional intelligence. They just lack intelligence altogether. Somebody's slow. I hate to say it like that. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Scorpio, either you or this person. There could be a Scorpio involved. Let me put this to the side. Give me one more. And that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 months, the month of November, and a Sagittarius. This keeps coming out. This keeps coming out. And it's crazy because it's like I always feel like when it come out in reverse, I feel like this is past energy. This, for somebody here, this could be a past situation. This is definitely a past encounter for you. Somebody, like I said, from your past that you could not even be in connection with at this point. I feel like this person could have they could be realizing just how dumb they were. I hate to say it like that, how silly they looked for, discrediting you. They ignored you, they laughed at you, they just completely mishandled you when they had the opportunity to, they were ignorant. They were ignorant. They didn't have any faith in you. They didn't have any faith in your plans and your visions for yourself. Shit, maybe even in your vision and your plans for them. They didn't see it. And I feel like this person could now be realizing like that there is a need for balance in their life. Something could have happened 11 days ago. Something could have happened 11 weeks ago. Something could have happened 11 months ago. Okay, so this could be, for some of y'all, you could be separated from this person for almost a whole year or more. And it could just now be registering to this person that, oh shit, Divine Collective was right. Everything that they said they would do, everything that they said would happen for them, it's happening. Or they're doing better than what they said they would be doing. Like somebody is realizing. Also, it took somebody a little bit of time away from you to realize and see just how unstable and how much, disorganization, what they were submerged in. You know what I'm saying? Also, if somebody like thought you were like I don't know how to even say this. If somebody thought that the divine didn't care about you, like if somebody thought that, you would not be protected or something like that. I don't even really know how to say this. Like if somebody thought that the divine wouldn't, look out for you or something like that, whoever this person is, they were sadly mistaken. Somebody is looking at you from afar. Confirmation. Somebody is looking at you from afar, and this person is realizing that the Most High God does not play about you. The Most High God does not play about you. Okay, and everything you touch turns to gold. This is giving real Empress energy, heavy emphasis on they laughed at your dreams and plans. Now you're the blueprint, whether masculine or feminine. Somebody is a creator, somebody is very, very powerful. Somebody is also a master manifester. Somebody came here to create new beginnings, not just for yourself, but the things that you are birthing and bringing to this realm of reality is paving the way for other people. Somebody here, you are not to be played with. You are not to be played with. And I feel like for somebody here, only thing it took was for you to step into this position of authority, is what I just heard. Like somebody, you move with precision and authority, is what I'm hearing. Okay, somebody here, you are focused. You know exactly who you are. Earlier, I got the Queen of Cups, and this is the thing. I got the King of Swords reverse, the Queen of Wands reverse, and then I got the Queen of Cups in the upright that was off to the side. Whether masculine or feminine, I feel like that Queen of Cups was my collective. The Queen of Cups was receiving the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Okay. That's complete and overall fulfillment in all aspects. That's financial stability, that's emotional stability, that's a safe haven across the board where there is no worries, there is no fears, everything is okay and better than what you could have expected it. And I feel like whoever these individuals are that maybe you could have been connected to, whether one person or multiple people, these folks are realizing now that, okay, since you have detached from them, you're more at peace. For somebody here, because you look like you're at peace, you look like you have healed with that Queen of Cups energy. You are back in a nurturing, grounded, stable, emotionally stable position, and the universe is responding to that. Hey, hey, the universe is responding to that. This is somebody, it could have took them a little while. About a year ago, they could have been on their high horse, talking out the side of their neck, pointing fingers and laughing. No, joke's on them. Joke's on them. And somebody pissed off. Abandon you, now I feel abandoned, is in reverse. Abandoned you, now I feel abandoned, is in reverse. And you know what's so crazy is because I feel like somebody, and we've had this come out before, I feel like somebody could have thought that you were easily disposable. Sheesh. Somebody just really like downplayed you, like for real, like discredited you like nobody's business. And it always be so shocking to me when I get readings like this about my collective, because I know you ain't never gave a motherfucker a reason. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never gave a motherfucker a reason to play in your face like that. But some people always have the audacity. It does not even matter. You could show up solid, stable, consistent, on your shit through and through, from the time you meet this person to the time you leave out of this person's life. And somebody will still find it in themselves. They will still be so far up their own ass that they think that they could like downplay you or like some shit like that, discredit you or something like that, like as if you're discardable, like try and like, make it seem like, you are not as valuable as the next person or something like that. Somebody thought that by abandoning you, they wouldn't have felt no type of way. They wouldn't have felt no type of way. And it's just like as if you just easily forgettable or some shit like that. But this again, this is coming out up under this person that was dumb. And I hate to say it like that. It's coming out up under this person that didn't know no better. They were ignorant. Tell me more, even for their big age. Somebody here with the Hermit in reverse, this is somebody that was running away from some sort of sense of being enlightened about you and who you are. Somebody was ignoring it. Somebody was ignoring the call. Somebody was ignoring what was right in front of their face. And I think that's why somebody now in this present moment is feeling like shit, because they're finally realizing what they just forfeit choosing somebody else. They chose the wrong side of history. Archangel Raphael is here for somebody. Okay, Archangel Raphael comes to bring healing. Okay, this is emotional and physical healing that Archangel Raphael brings. Okay, Archangel Raphael is also another archangel that protects from harm, alongside Archangel Michael. Okay, there's also guidance that Archangel Raphael brings. The month of September through October could be significant. September 29th through October the 24th could be significant for somebody here. These are also the days, if you wanted to give an offering to Archangel Raphael, you would give an offering to him at that time. Okay, but September through October could be significant for somebody here, and that's really giving me Libra energy, Libra Scorpio energy. Okay, so somebody could be on the cusp or something along those lines, or somebody could have Libra and Scorpio in their top 3 or something like that. Hey, I'm gonna set this off to the side. Somebody here, you were protected from this person. A situation presented itself and you were protected from this person. There was some sort of guidance, and we know that with angel number 333, the divine had to intervene in some sort of situation. The month of November could have also been very significant, or Sagittarius season could have been very significant for somebody here. Give me more. Mad because your name is included in the wheel. Oh my god. Damn. Mad because your name is included in the will. Somebody here, this could be an elder for you. This could be family related for somebody here. Somebody could have been trying to attack you or something like that, or downplaying you or something like that for somebody here because of some money. Or it's also something about some type of inheritance that, if this is not a family dynamic or somebody that you're that's a part of your family, mad because your name is included in the will. Somebody could be pissed off or jealous or envious that there is guaranteed that a transformation is going to happen, and you will receive some sort of abundance, some sort of, again, your abundance is protected with this angel number 333. Okay, there's some type of stability, and it could be monetary for somebody here. It doesn't have to be monetary. It could just be an asset. It could be a home. It could be stability. There's some source of stability that's going to come in with some sort of transformation that is happening in somebody's life, whether this is directly in your life, or if this is in somebody that's directly connected to you in their life. Whenever that transformation happens, there is an overpour of stability that is coming towards you. And whoever this is, they're pissed about it. Also, somebody, like, they could have laughed or tried to downplay your vision or your plan, your dreams, or something like that, because this is somebody that knows that if you go full throttle on some shit, you're bound to be successful. You're bound to pull it off. Somebody could have thought that by abandoning you, neglecting you, trying to discourage you, trying to have you in some sort of emotionally unstable energy, that they would be able to hinder you and your forward movement from something that was fated to come in for you. Your name is in the wheel. It's fated, baby. It's destined at some point. Divine timing is at play with some sort of inheritance, something that is coming in for you. It's guaranteed. Okay, it's guaranteed. Give me more. Somebody pissed off. Somebody could have thought that they would be able to, like, break your heart, and this is not the first time. Welcome into my new subscribers. Okay, this is not the first time we done seen messages like this, where somebody tried to use your emotions against you, like, to break you down. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. What is that? The floating, whatever, the flow, whatever that is, the red carpet. Thank you for that gift. Somebody here, this is not the first time that we done got this message where somebody thought that they would break down your faith, that they would leave you in a dark space, and where you would lose faith in the Most High God and the plan that you know God has for you and over your life. You know what I'm saying? You might not have all of the pieces, but you could be the type of person where it's like, even though I don't have all of the answers, I know that I am not going to be left abandoned. I'm not going to be forsaken. I'm not going to be forgotten about. I know that something is going to work out for me. I know that God did not bring me this far just to leave me right here. You know what I'm saying? So even if I'm going through a fucked up situation right now, I know that this is not it. I know that this is not it. I'm still going to strive for better. I'm still going to try and overcome this and shoot for the stars, like that type of thing. And somebody could have been trying to like deter you. Somebody could have been trying to deter you so that way you do not ascend and be in some sort of position of stability that you're supposed to be in. And for somebody here, this could be somebody that's older than you. This could be somebody that's an elder. For somebody here, we're going to see what's going on. Yelling, slamming doors. Yelling, hey, hey, yelling and slamming doors is in reverse. So for somebody here, I feel like you could have left peacefully. There was no fight. Somebody also did not, they purposely didn't fight for this union that y'all had, or this, whatever this connection was that you had with them. They purposely didn't fight for it. They purposely didn't speak up when they needed to, or they purposely did not pour life into you, pour love into you, pour encouragement into you. And I feel like whatever this is, somebody here with this yelling, slamming doors, and this is a crash out type of response. I feel like when somebody abandoned you, you could have just allowed this motherfucker to go on about their business. And you could have just been like, you know what? Okay, again, it's something about you mastering the art of detachment where it's like, I'm not going to, fight and tug with you. Thank you, to get you to see my worth, to get you to see my value. If you choosing to go in that direction, then enjoy your motherfucking path. Enjoy your time over there. I'm going to go in this direction over here. Somebody here, you could have left peacefully. You could have peeped game that with this wisdom and all of this in reverse, like somebody was running from the work that they needed to do within themselves, that they were intentionally being envious, confrontational, or something like that with you. And you could have just gracefully bowed out. You could have just gracefully bowed out. Somebody here. Heavy emphasis on divine guidance and support. So even if there was, and I just feel like for a second, let me say this, if there was some sort of obstacle that was put in your way, that was tethering and attaching you to a person, you know what I'm saying, where they could take advantage of you in some way or another, I feel like the divine, Archangel Raphael, even Archangel Michael, because feel like I'm channeling him as well. I feel like a way was made out of no way, somebody here. A way was made out of no way, somebody here. And it literally could have went from, I went to sleep with this issue, feeling like, damn, how am I finna get out of this, or whatever the case may be, and I woke up to a solution out of nowhere, somebody here. And I feel like that was all divine intervention, so that way the path was created so that way you can avoid some sort of like, sabotage that was put in place for you by somebody that was hating because you were destined for greatness. They were hating. And I feel like when you got word that it was time to go, your spirit guides could have been telling you, like, you know what, just chill. Just chill. You ain't gotta crash out. You ain't gotta cuss nobody out. You ain't gotta do none of that. You ain't gotta say nothing else. You ain't gotta prove your point. You ain't gotta over explain. You ain't gotta do none of that. Just take what you got and go on about your business. We're gonna handle everything else. And somebody here, that's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did. Somebody is also shocked that you did not fight for them. Somebody thought that maybe you would be desperate or something like that. That's not what happened. It's not what happened at all. Somebody here. Okay, don't go hang with them. Group date, bowling date, double dates or something like that. So there could definitely be a group of people involved. There could definitely be a group of people involved with the don't go hang with them. There's some type of group situation here or something like that that you could have known that maybe you were intertwined with these people. You know what I'm saying? Also, I feel like with this, don't go hang with them, and it's coming out in reverse. I feel like there could have been a situation where, collective, you could have been out with a group of people, or there could have been some sort of like social gathering or something like that, where you were surrounded by this person and maybe even other people that was attached to this person. And within that encounter, you could have seen everything that you needed to see. With the yelling, slamming doors in reverse, you could have just peeped, seen on who was doing what was really going on. The veil could have been removed from your face. Somebody here being out with a group of people with the mad because your name is included in the will. You know what? I feel like this could have been a person that could, when you around them or something like that, with they laughed at your dreams and plans, this could be a person that, like throw a lot of subliminals, like a lot of like, underhanded, backhanded compliments or something like that, where you could have been like, if we out and we kicking shit and I'm like, y'all, look, I'm thinking about doing this, that, and the third. And then motherfuckers start making little comments that is not in alignment with encouraging you, or being happy for you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even to the point where you say, look, I'm thinking about doing this, I'm thinking about doing that, and it's something that's good for you. And this the motherfucker with the mad because your name is included in the will. They try and discourage you and tell you, man, you shouldn't do that, or no, you think that's gonna work, and all of these different things. And within some type of outing or something like that, y'all, you could have peeped it. You could have peeped it. You could have peeped it. Like, hold on a second. People that really fuck with me, people that really rock with me, people that really got my best interest at heart and really want to see me do well, they wouldn't dare discourage me. Especially if I'm telling them I'm gonna do something positive in my life. They wouldn't dare sit up there and talk down and try and discredit me or some shit like that. You could have peeped it, and you could have been out with some folks. You could have been out with some folks. You could have been over somebody's house. Somebody could have been over your house. It could have been a gathering or something like that. Who knows? It could have been you in a relationship with your person and y'all out double dating with somebody that's connected to them or something like that. Whatever the case may be, I feel like somebody could have also, while out, this is so sidebar, while out on a date or something like that with a person, based off of something that this person said to you in response to maybe something that you told them, their response let you know that this person was jealous of you. Their response let you know that this person was envious, and that they didn't like the fact that maybe things always work out in your favor, and that is like 9 times out of 10 guaranteed that great things are coming for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody here, you could have like realized it, like, oh shit. Like, and it's so crazy because as I was getting myself ready a little bit ago, I was thinking about a personal that I did, and I was feeling a type of way because I had to unfortunately tell my client, like, and she had such high hopes for this union, but I had to tell her, like, basically, babe, you're sleeping with your enemy. You're sleeping with your enemy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey. And it was like, unsettling just how much this partner of hers like despised her and wanted to see her like downfall. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. And I think that somebody here, whether in the past, because there's some type of past situation here, whether in the past or maybe this could be coming up for somebody, you know what I'm saying? You could have peeped somebody's body language, a shift in their demeanor, their tone, or something like that. When you came with some good news, they whole shit could have switched up. You know what I'm saying? Their whole shit could have switched up, and you like, I thought you'd have been happy or something like that. That could have been the indicator for you, and you could have just gracefully like started detaching, like peacefully started detaching. We not finna fight about it. We ain't finna argue about it. We ain't finna do none of that. Give me one more crown the reading. Crown the reading. My bad, y'all. Got damn tongue twisted. Confirmation burp is here. So somebody here, confirmation burp. Let me get one more. There's some confirmations that's coming in. Thank you. Astral projecting is here. Astral projecting is here. And Archangel Michael is in reverse. So if somebody here, consciousness, there's some sense of like somebody being conscious when they're asleep. Somebody is a dreamer. Somebody is a dreamer. Somebody is having out of body experiences while sleeping. This could be coming in for somebody. Also, I feel like if you are seeing somebody showing up a whole lot more in your dreams, that's because while you are in separation with this person, they are wanting, they're trying to connect with you. They're trying to connect with you. With Archangel Michael in reverse, I don't feel like this person is protected for the shit that they're doing, maybe even like intervening or invading your privacy in the astral realm. Somebody is definitely doing some type of movement trying to connect with another person, and is not, that's not of the divine. The divine is not okay with that. Okay, so that's going to be being blocked for somebody here. So you might have seen a up like a up increase in this person popping up in your dreams or something like that. That's also an indication for somebody here to let you know who you need to be on, aware of and alert about. Okay, for somebody here. Somebody's also seeing a lot of things in their dreams. Give me one more. Give me one more. Came back to me last night. Wow, wow, wow. Give me one more. Sneak attack is in reverse. I'm telling y'all, because somebody here, like I said, somebody here, whoever this is, they are realizing that you're not to be touched. You're not to be touched. You're not to be tampered with. You're not to be, your privacy is not to be invaded. Like none of that. In the physical, in the astral, in the spiritual, none of that. Damn, confirmation. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for that star. All right, Holy Spirit, let's expose the hater. We're gonna take 3 out of this deck. Let's expose the hater spirit. What does the collective need to know about this hater that's showing up in their energy that, is trying to, like, if there's some type of attack that somebody was trying to do to you in your dream state, it's being blocked. It's being blocked. And oh damn, that's pretty dark, y'all. If somebody is doing stuff like astral projecting, somebody better be careful because they don't have any protection around them with doing that. And it's pretty dark what I just heard. Somebody better stop if they're doing that to you, trying to attack you in your dreams or in the astral realm or something like that. Somebody doesn't have protection around them while they're doing this. They fuck around and cross and not be able to come back. They fuck around and cross and not be able to come back. Like for real, for real. People die in their sleep every day. People die in their sleep every day for one reason or another. Give me expose the haters for my collective. Let me get one. Mm-mm. Look, it says causing unexplained body pain and numbness. Somebody's definitely trying to attack a person. Somebody's definitely trying to attack a person. So if you waking up with like body pains, aches, bruising, and your limbs are numb or something like that, this is somebody attacking you. Somebody is attacking you. Wow. Give me more. Or this was somebody attacking you if you were experiencing that. Give me more. There's a fake spiritualist. Oh my God. A Timu spiritualist, y'all. A Timu spiritualist. A Timu spiritualist. Okay. Somebody here. Somebody is watching you. Y'all see her? Somebody's watching. There's a sneak attack, or somebody attempted to sneak attack you to cause some type of body pains or something like that. This fake spiritualist. Damn. Give me one more. And you know what's so crazy, y'all? Is I literally just said in a couple of readings back, I was like, if there's a Timu witch or a Timu warlock, a Timu spiritualist, false prophet that's playing in candle work, trying to attack you either for their own selfish reasons, or for somebody else's selfish reasons, whoever is doing this work, if they had any sort of, gift or capability, that they were supposed to be using for good, that they chose to use for darkness, they're going to be being stripped of that gift, y'all. If somebody was able to see, okay, heavy emphasis on that astral projecting and things like that. If somebody was able to see, if somebody was able to move around and do certain things and, with their gifts, that's going to be being taken away from this person. Their vision is being blocked. Okay, their gifts are being stripped from them. If there was any gifts, somebody here with the fake spiritualist, this is somebody, I'm telling y'all, they be on goddamn Timu. And I feel like the alarms are being sounded. Okay, with the wisdom, this hermit in reverse, somebody has like veered off course. They've lost their way. Whoever this could be like a elder or somebody's elder. This could be like a elder with this gray hair out here, wisdom reverse, the hermit reverse. This could be a elder masculine energy for somebody here, or there's a fake Timu ass spiritualist that was doing some work or call themselves doing some work on you for a elder like masculine energy or older masculine energy or something like that. Tell me more. They karmic. Give me one more. Expose it. Thank you. Whew, tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. Somebody here could be a part of the LGBTQ community, and I'm not finna list all the other letters. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about, okay? Put your letter where your letter is, all right, babe? You could be a part of the same-sex community or something like that with the rainbow on this person's face. Heavy emphasis on your intuition. I feel inclined to take one more. Give me one more. The alphabet crew. Okay. Give me one more. Thank you. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yes. They mocked you when they feel jealousy towards you. It came out in reverse. They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you. It came out in reverse. They can't mock you anymore because look at what you've created with the Ace of Wands here. They mock you because they're jealous of you. I told y'all that. Somebody been hating from the beginning. Like somebody been hating on you for a long time. For somebody here, somebody been hating, somebody been envious, somebody been jealous the whole fucking time, and they could have been saying little shit, and you could have finally peeped game. Like, hold on a second, bitch, you throwing shade, bitch, you really throwing shade at this point. Like, you not rooting for me, you're literally rooting against me. You're mocking me, you're being funny. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I don't think there's anything funny about what I'm telling you at this point. So why are you laughing instead of encouraging me or being a pillar of support in my journey? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody here, again, like I said, doubling down on it. They laughed at your dreams and plans. Now you're the blueprint. They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you in reverse, and it's being clarified by the Ace of Wands. They got to shut the fuck up about you. And I keep telling y'all that. Because look at what you have created for yourself. Somebody here, the divine gave you an idea. The Most High God gave you an idea with this Ace of Wands here to create something. I said this is giving Empress energy, whether masculine or feminine. Okay, Empress, Emperor energy. Okay, somebody here, the divine gave you a great idea and you went with it. You took it and ran with it. Somebody here. Okay, you were inspired. You had this burst of energy to create something, to build something, to somebody went back to school. Somebody went and gained like a higher sense of, education in order to bring something into fruition. Somebody here, you tapped into your power. Somebody here. And that's why anybody that was cracking jokes, they gotta shut the fuck up. They gotta shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Like, that's just what this is. Whoever this fake spiritualist is, whoever this is, somebody could have thought that they were finna, obstruct your path or something like that. No, they're not able to. You're way more powerful than whoever this is. And you have more protection around you. This person doesn't even have any protection. All of the work that's being done, trying to sneak attack you and all of these different things, it's all being exposed and it's all going back to, you know what, even though it was blocked, the fact that the attempt was made is going back, the karma is going back to this person or these people. Give me a little bit more. Damn. Frenemy, look at this. Frenemy is in reverse. I'm gonna take 4 out of this deck too. I'm gonna take 4 out of this deck. Give me some more on this over here. This first column right here. Plus this causing unexplained body pains and numbness. Give me a little bit more. Give me one. Thank you. Hmm. Today, good vibes, present in the moment. So somebody was having a good time. Somebody was having a good time in the moment when it came to some type of attack. Somebody be getting fucked up. It's a lot of drinking or partying or something like that involved. Y'all see all of these bottles? Somebody is like in the sunken place. Damn. Sheesh. Somebody is in the sunken place. And somebody is only able to see like directly in front of them. They can't see the big picture. Somebody. They only see what's happening right in the moment. Somebody don't they lack foresight. Somebody. This is somebody that was having a good time. Like they was having a good time or something like that, trying to cause you some sort of pain. Or somebody was enjoying their ignorance. Somebody was enjoying being ignorant. Give me this fake spiritualist that my collective is protected from. Somebody is mad because of some sort of inheritance or something like that that's fated to come in for you. And you could know who somebody, you know this person. Somebody here, you know this person. Heavy emphasis on that. You already know who this is. Your intuition then already like alerted you to who this person is. And that could be you could have got the download, you could have got the guidance, and you could have just, like I said, didn't, hey, I'm not gonna cause no scene with you. I'ma just get the hell on. Out of sight, out of mind, I'm getting out of dodge. Like that sort of thing. I peeped who my enemy was. Friend of me was in reverse. Somebody cut off a friend of me. Like somebody that you could have realized had ulterior motives or like some, hidden intentions for you that wasn't in your best interest. Give me one more. Swept up is here, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. So somebody you could have been connected to a person that was in some sort of romantic connection with a fake spiritualist or some type of like Timu witch or Timu warlock or something like that. Somebody was in their feelings or some shit like that. Sheesh. Somebody did not okay, pause. For somebody here, there's a third party. If this was a romantic encounter for somebody here, we got the group dates, double dates and stuff like that. This is a romantic encounter for somebody here where somebody again was sleeping with their enemy. Okay. Okay, damn. And somebody here, whoever this person is that you was connected to, they had a third party that was attached to them that could have been like, you know, making it seem like they held some type of weight in the spiritual realm or something like that. Somebody we already just seen the other day that somebody was being led astray by a fake Timu ass spiritualist, and they led this person like their demise, thinking they tried to persuade them. Where they did persuade them, they made them think that they would have everything going in that direction and targeting you in the process, attacking you in the process. And because somebody with this gray hair and all of this lacking wisdom, somebody was emotionally, they lack emotional intelligence, they lack spiritual intelligence. They're just ignorant, you guys. They were just ignorant and they were comfortable being ignorant. Whoever this third party is felt a type of way about you and this person being together, you having this person in some sort of way that they didn't have this person or something like that, or that things would work out good for you. You could have a third party for somebody here. Like there could be a third party that is like really jealous of you, a karmic. Look, a karmic, a karmic third party, a karmic third party, like somebody here, you detached from this person. Somebody chose, they're realizing that they chose a karmic third party over you that couldn't lead them any fucking where. And when they could have thought that they had chose right, they could have been on their high horse trying to shit on you, confirmation. Give me some more over here. Scorpio could be significant. If there's some type of attacks or something like that, you're protected from it. Archangel Raphael is here and Archangel Michael is here. Give me one over here. I'm telling you, chained is in reverse. codependency, unhealthy attachment, and weighed down. It's in reverse. Somebody, you are free from this person, whoever this is, and you know who it is. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yeah. You followed your heart. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay. Somebody here, you released this attachment, this unhealthy attachment. I'm telling you. Confirmation. Confirmation. Somebody here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant for somebody here. Heavy emphasis on that Scorpio, with the Knight of Cups here. We already got Scorpio out here in this pal. Okay, Libra could also be significant. Somebody here, your intuition is at an all-time, you on point, babe. You're on point. You know exactly what the hell is going on. You know what you saw, you know what you heard, you know what you felt. Okay, you peeped it. You peeped it, and you could have also peeped some shit that somebody could have thought that they was like really low key with, but because of who you are and because of how protected and favored you are in the spiritual realm, it wasn't able to fly. It wasn't able to fly. And somebody here, you have detached from anything like connecting you to this person that was weighing you down. You followed your heart. Okay. You followed your heart. I love that for you. Give me one more. You're a creator. Somebody here, and you create from a space of love. You create from a space of love. Give me this. They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you, and this sneak attack and all of this. Give me one. The long call. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. The long call is here. In it to win it. Long-term intentions. Invest. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I told y'all, they gotta shut up. They gotta shut up because, like I said, somebody here, whoever was laughing, they lacked foresight. You were in it to win it. You were in it to win it. Somebody here, you were in it to win it. And for somebody here, you've won. You've won. You've created something of substance for yourself that cannot be ignored. Somebody here, you invested in what you felt called to invest in. This was all divinely guided and divinely orchestrated. And somebody here, you followed it through, and that's why you're winning. And that's also another reason why when you receive the call, somebody here, when you receive the call, because like I tell y'all all the time, everybody receives the call. Well, there's a lot of people that get the call, to step up, to do the work, to step into their higher purpose, to step into their higher timeline, to, anchor in their power that they came here with. People get the call, but not everybody answers it. Not everybody answers it, and not everybody answers it and they dedicate and commit themselves to actually doing the work, no matter what, no matter who. Somebody here, you could be in this space where you are so devoted and committed to what you are feeling called to do that you don't care who you gotta lose. You don't care what you gotta lose. You don't care about any of that as long as you are doing what you feel called to do, somebody here. And whoever these people are, whoever this person is that was mocking you, trying to downplay you, they was caught up in the present moment, looking at what you had going on right then and there when you were having the conversation. They're all having to shut the hell up. You making somebody eat their words. You're also embarrassing whoever the fuck this Timu spiritualist is. Whoever this third party is that somebody was head over heels for, that somebody was, eating out of the palm of their hands or something like that, to the point where they allowed this person to convince them to attack you. Everybody has to eat it at this point. Everybody has to eat it, and you are so far removed. Look, machismo is in reverse. So there's some type of toxic masculine energy here. There's some type of toxic masculine energy here. Somebody was in their ego or their pride or confirmation or something like that. Whoever this is, there's a masculine energy here. Like I said, this could be a masculine energy that is, what's today? Okay, I just seen whoever that is that just booked. That could be like, they don't even step up to the plate. with this meeting manly expectations. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to for somebody here. Whoever this is, they're just ignorant. Like, this is not a man's man. This is not somebody you can depend on. This is not somebody that's reliable, that's consistent, that do what the hell that they know that they need to do. They're irresponsible and they're unstable. And somebody here, this person was led astray, but they were happy to be led astray for somebody here. It's also something about some dirty money or something like that. Somebody, again, could have been trying to steal some money or something like that, but they're not able to. They're not able to. I'm going to take from one more oracle, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more oracle. Holy Spirit, tell me about the crimes that was done against my collective. Tell me about the crime that these people committed against my collective. What did my collective have to be protected from? What is it that my collective had to be protected from? Okay, I heard it. Some lies. There was some sort of affair. Golly. Okay. There was some lies. Somebody was lying about an affair or something like that, or somebody lied to a person that they were having an affair with. Somebody could have also lied and had you a part of some sort of love triangle unbeknownst to you. With this lies here, this is giving me magician energy. So somebody, big Gemini, could be significant. Somebody like created some sort of illusion, maybe for you, about a relationship while they were having an affair with a third party, or somebody created some type of illusion to have you, come into a union that they, were already in, put you in a third party situation. Okay, give me some more. Thank you for those sparkles. Got a team against me. What is this that my collective, what was the crime that my collective needs to be protected against? Give me one. Damn. Okay. Out the gate. Love is in reverse. Are we taking any of these in reverse, Spirit? Are we taking any of these in reverse? No. Wow, 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 wow. It's the 10 of swords. So love is here. This is somebody that you had a lot of love for. This is somebody that you had a lot of love for. This is also somebody that could have made it seem like they really loved you in the moment. In the moment, maybe with like, I just like in that moment, maybe it seemed like somebody really loved you or something like that. But I just feel like something happened. And I'm telling you, I just keep getting this download of it was like a light switch. Like it was like one day you just could not look at this person the same anymore. Heavy emphasis on that with the 10 of swords in verse. Somebody could have been betraying you in several different ways on several different occasions. Somebody could have also been physically violent with another person, or something like that. Somebody was attacking you in one way or another. And I feel like it could have been on some shit where somebody could have been attacking you, but in your face making it seem like they had love for you or that they really loved you, like their heart was full for you or something like that. But it's like today you acting like this and tomorrow you acting like a whole different person or something like that. You're betraying me. It's also something about somebody thinking that because of the amount of love that you had for them, that you showed them, that, whatever this is that they were doing to you, these attacks, these betrayals, that it would never end. With the 10 of swords in reverse, it's like it would never end. That's what somebody thought. Like they were ignorant as hell, y'all. They were ignorant as hell. And you know what else I just heard for somebody here with this 10 of swords reverse? You are somebody that's been stabbed in the back by multiple different people that you could have had a lot of love for, collective. A lot of people that you showed nothing but the utmost respect to, that you gave nothing but grace to. You were an overpour of support in their life. You know what I'm saying? You showed them nothing but love. And you got a lot of people that done stabbed you in the back and betrayed you and left you high and dry when they were supposed to be a pillar of support in your life, reciprocating the energy that you was given to them. Okay, for somebody here, you still are moving forward from a place of love. Somebody here, you're still able, even after all of the betrayals that you done been through by people that said they loved you, you are still able to move forward with love and compassion for other people in your heart. I just heard my misery don't like company. Somebody here, you are not going out of your way to cause chaos, to cause, heartbreak, to cause pain for people, to be a hindrance, to cause sadness or grief to anybody, somebody here. And for somebody here, you of all people, if you of all people, all of the things that you done been through, you would have a legitimate excuse. But somebody here, you do not move like that. You don't move like that. You don't take it out being cold-hearted and that sort of thing. And again, you could have decided to keep the peace even after somebody had blatantly disrespected you, after somebody had stabbed you in the back several different times. You could have still chose to not be yelling, screaming, crashing out, acting a fool. You could have, again, just gracefully walked away. Like, you know what? Okay, bet. I see what's going on here. I see how you feel about me. I see where I stand in your life. And you know what? You deciding to do this and deciding to pour love, put love out there into the universe despite everything that has happened to you. That's why your recovery and your bounce back is as like, it's as what's the fucking word that I'm looking for? I can't even, it's such a great magnitude, y'all. Like, I don't even know how to, like, the divine is blessing you tenfold because of everything that you went through and how you decided to handle it despite the circumstances. You're getting more than what you could have even expected, more than what you were even asking for. I told y'all, somebody is getting the 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles. Confirmation. Somebody is getting a 10 of cups and a 10 of pentacles, and that's because of how you showed up, still being a nurturing, loving person. It's only up from here with the 10 of swords in reverse. It's only up from here, collective, with the 10 of swords in reverse. Give me more. And you know what else? Another reason why you're being so protected from these attacks that's being sent to you is because, like I said, you didn't do anything to warrant these attacks. You're innocent. In this situation, you're innocent. Whoever this is that's targeting you, they're jealous. They're attacking you or trying to, set you up, cause conflict for you or something like that out of pure jealousy. You never did anything to this person. That's why everything is going back to them, and you're going to be blessed in front of somebody's face, or you're already being blessed in somebody's face. Give me more. And for somebody here, this is a distorted counterpart. Give me more. Hey, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. Lies. Somebody lied and told you, or lied, and that lies came back out. Lied and made it seem like they really loved you. Somebody lied and made it seem like they really love you, or they had a lot of love for you. It was an illusion that was created. It was a trickster. Somebody also could have been pretending that they loved you or that they wanted a higher level of commitment with you, like everything was all good or something like that. Whole time they knew that they were attacking you in the background with a third party. That's for somebody here. Somebody could also thought that they would be able to love bomb you into some sort of lie of a commitment, like some type of false offer, love offer that they were giving you only to abandon you, or something like that. Confirmation. Okay. Give me more. This is a distorted counterpart of karmic. Somebody is a karmic. Give me more. What's this fake spiritualist in his head over heels? Look, I'm telling y'all, whoever this is, this fake spiritualist, that whoever was connected to you, they were caught up with this third party, and this third party had mind control over them. This third party, whoever this is that they were dealing with, you had to be protected from somebody that was ignorant as fuck for a third party. Like, they would willingly allow this person to lead them off of the cliff. Somebody here. This person was a danger to you. Like, this person was dangerous to be around because they could not think for themselves. Somebody outside of this union, a fake Timu ass spiritualist, was controlling this person's mind. Somebody could have done a love spell. Somebody could have done a love spell or some type of like, candle work on whoever this is that was attached to you. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if I take it all the way back to the very beginning of this, I feel like somebody, when I seen the Four of Cups in reverse earlier, when I was initially channeling, like I said, somebody is finally realizing the illusion that was created for them. They are finally seeing what they accepted as well as who they rejected when they rejected you. If there's somebody that was doing candle work on another person, like love spells or something like that, this Timu spiritualist, if this person was doing love spells or like maybe even like baneful, any type of baneful magic, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever, Santeria, whatever that looked like to gain control over a person, the veil, you could have saw right through it. You could have saw that somebody, you could have said something or been in some type of conversation or something like that with a person that was directly connected to you, that was telling you that they love you and y'all was supposed to be in a higher level of commitment. You could have saw or peeped something in this person that let them know that they fucking head was gone, like that they was too far gone. And I said this in a couple of readings back. It was in a reason, okay. It was in the way that this person responded to you, the way that this person spoke to you. And I'm like, damn, are you possessed? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, that could have been how you was looking at a person. And this could have been because of their response to something positive that you were trying to do. Like, you could have been like, nah, see, you got to be tripping. It got to be something going on in your fucking head, because ain't no way you just said nothing like that to me. Ain't no way you handling me like that. Ain't no way I done showed you that I'm really about my business, that I'm really, out here standing 10 toes on what I believe in. Ain't no way you laughing at it. Ain't no way you laughing at it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you think it's funny. Nah. It got to be something. It got to be something going on. It got to be some sort of negative influence. It got to be some sort of outside influence or something like that, because ain't no way, after everything that you know about me and everything that you done seen me overcome and achieve, all of the things that I done bounce back from, ain't no way that when I tell you this shit right here that I'm finna take off into this direction on, ain't no way you laughing. Ain't no way you trying to downplay it. Ain't no way you discrediting me, like trying to discourage me or something like that. It got to be something going on. Somebody got to have your head or something like that. Somebody here. And you could have just gracefully allowed this person to, like, again, sink or stay with the company that they would rather keep. Somebody had your past person's head. Give me one more. And you had to be protected from this person, because whoever this is, I don't know what insect that is. Oh my God. This is like, for those of y'all that's like biology and all of those different things. Okay, y'all might know exactly what this is. I cannot think of the virus that I'm thinking about, that I'm talking about, but y'all gonna know. And I think it's like, it's a virus that when it gets a hold of animals, it literally drives them crazy. Like, it takes control of their mind, and it makes them like basically attack themselves, like, until it's not rabies. It's not rabies. It's another one. It's not rabies. It's worse. I think it is like a fungus. It's not lice. I'ma look it up, y'all, because it's one of them that it does something. I want to say it's like it does something to snails or something like that. It's like a poison to animals or something like that. And once it gets in their system, it drives this animal or this insect to literally its demise. It does not have, it's brain dead, basically. It turns them into a zombie. It turns them into a zombie. Like, that's what I'm imagining here. Like, somebody head was gone. Somebody head was gone. It's a parasite. It's not lice. It's not lice. it's not rabies. It's a different name for it, but it turns animals and insects to a zombie, to the point where they ultimately self-destruct somebody here. That's what I'm getting from whoever this is, that your past person, this distorted counterpart of yours, they were attached to a parasite that literally led them to their demise. And that's why this person was unsafe for you to be around, because whoever they were talking to or connected with outside of this relationship, they would eat up and do whatever this person told them to do, without thinking, like without any thinking, they would do it. And that's why somebody attacked you. Give me one more. Aliens is in reverse. This goddamn aliens. I think it is that tocoplasma or whatever that is. I'm gonna have to look it up, and I'm gonna post it on my story. I'm gonna post it over here too. For those of y'all that's not on TikTok, even though y'all should follow me on TikTok. Aliens is in reverse. Somebody knew exactly who they were dealing with. Somebody knew exactly who they were dealing with. Like, you had to be protected from somebody that willingly knew who they were dating. Like, they knew that somebody was supposed to, like, be cut out of their life or something like that. Somebody knew exactly who a person was. So there is no, oh, I didn't know or anything like that. Somebody like knew exactly what a person was doing. They were like enticed by it. They were intrigued by it or something like that. Tell me more. Healing is in reverse. Healing is in reverse. Somebody is not going to be able to heal. Were we taking any of these in reverse? Yes. No, 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 no. We not. Okay, bet. So let me flip aliens. Aliens is coming out in the upright. We're not taking any of these in reverse. This is coming out over here for tap into your intuition and freeing yourself of some type of chains. You've healed. Somebody was doing some weird shit. Somebody was out in the woods, and I think, whoever this is that was attached to you, they know exactly what, like, they were connected to. They know exactly what they were connected to. Tell me more. What I just tell y'all, somebody was out in the woods. Somebody was out in the woods. Somebody was doing spell work, for sure, for sure. And somebody thought that they were covered. Somebody thought that they were covered. Heavy emphasis. I'm telling you, somebody thought that I can't flip the screen. I can't flip the screen over here. Somebody thought that they were covered. Like, that's something that they did, maybe ducked off or something like that, that nobody would find out about it, how they were mocking you, how they were targeting you, how they were trying to sneak attack you or something like that. Somebody also thought that some relationship, some sidebar relationship that they were in would never come to the surface. But whatever these folks did, somebody could have did a graveyard ritual as well. Whatever they've done, and we've seen that, y'all. We've seen that you got some folks that's in debt with death. We already know that. We already know that. You got some folks that was really trying to call the ending. Okay. And this shit is being exposed. This person and whoever they were connected to, they thought that this was a powerful, like, connection that they were in. They thought that this was that they were dealing with somebody that was more powerful than you. That's what they thought. But that wasn't the case at all. That wasn't the case at all. And y'all remember, if you was in here at the beginning, you remember me saying somebody thought that they was finna have it all with whoever this person is. But they're realizing, like, no, everything is blocked for you now. You're not getting shit. You're not getting shit but pushbacks and backfires for everything that you did, you know what I'm saying, to an innocent earth angel, unprovoked, when you was trying to keep the peace. You was trying to keep the peace with somebody, and they could have kept trying to attack you. Somebody could have even been trying to attack you in your goddamn dreams, because they couldn't attack you in the physical. Like, somebody could have went above and beyond trying to, make sure that you had some sort of permanent ending, or that you do not receive some sort of, fated inheritance. in one way or another. And you know, when these motherfuckers was together, whoever this karmic couple is, they celebrated. I'm telling y'all, come through, spirit. This was some partners in crime. And heavy emphasis on these motherfuckers was in the woods. And they thought that they were covered. They thought that their hands were clean. They thought that they were not, you know, able to, nobody would know it was them. They celebrated somebody, and that's what I'm saying. Somebody knew exactly who they gave total control to. They thought that this person, the zombie anti-fungus, okay, they thought that this person was powerful. That's who they thought this was that they were dealing with. That's why they chose this person. They saw the weird shit with the aliens out here. They knew exactly what this person was into. And they thought that this motherfucking person was powerful. Whole time, this person was not more powerful than you. They're not more, you know, powerful than your spirit guides. Okay. They're not, and again, like I said, if there is a fake spiritualist or somebody that was involved helping this person, they're not higher spiritually ranked than you. They're not. Also, they're using their gifts for darkness, for weird shit, that they're not supposed to be doing. Okay, so whoever this is, that somebody peon ass, ignorant ass, past person was caught up with, that they thought was so powerful, they celebrated with this person. Y'all is adamant about finding out what that virus is or what that parasite is. It's crazy though, like, and it look real nasty. So if you're gonna go look it up, be mindful. It look disgusting, like, especially when it's done with whatever it done, you know, housed itself in. It look bad. They be like, eyes be, it be bad. Anyways, they celebrated they was caught up in the moment. They wasn't seeing the big picture. Somebody was abusing divination. Somebody was abusing divination, trying to attack you, causing unexplained. You could have been waking up like, why do I got these scratches on me? What the hell? Why my foot hurt? Why my arm feel numb? Why my neck, my shoulders hurt? Like, what the hell going on? Why I got a headache? Why is this, that, and the third happening? You know, that sort of thing. Somebody was spiritually attacking you. Somebody was spiritually attacking you. They were meeting up and they were talking about it, about some type of attack to you. Some type of attack for somebody here. Like, for real, for real. Let's go ahead and get into it. Whatever these motherfuckers thought that they had buried, it's all being unearthed. Everything is being exposed. All of their skeletons, heavy emphasis on that. Somebody could have a skull tattoo or something like that. There's heavy emphasis on skeletons or something like that. Somebody, heavy emphasis on somebody was doing like death rituals. They were in the woods. They were in the woods. Somebody was doing like work. Somebody could have been doing, again, graveyard rituals. Somebody could have been at cemeteries. Somebody could have been, you know, somebody could have buried something out in the woods somewhere. Okay, confirmation, damn. Whatever this is, you are healing. You're healing also at an alarming rate. You're a natural, like, you are a healer for other people, which you came into this person's life to help them heal. But again, like I said earlier, they chose to attack you instead of protect you in this union. So there's that. Okay, whatever this is, somebody here, like, you're capable of alchemizing and transmuting energy like nobody's business. And the further and further you tap into your intuition and you trust yourself and the moves that you're being called to make, the further and further you go inward, the faster you're able to manifest, the faster you're able to heal and bounce back from certain attacks that's being done to you. Okay, for somebody here, to the point where this could be a group of people that was attacking you, causing chaos and fights in your love connections. Okay, this could be, thank you for the floating hearts. This could be a group of people that was attacking you, could have thought that they had like put an end to you. This is a collective message, Gloria. Please don't come in here spamming the chat with personal questions. Okay, if this is somebody that thought that they put an end to you, your ass is still alive. You still alive. You are up. breathing, winning, shining, abundant, stable. Life is treating you well. You are still alive. Somebody here. And everything that these people did to you is going back to them. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen. Hopefully, we got a good idea of what's going on here. We finna get into it. We finna get into it. Because I'm powerful. And you know what? I just said this earlier on TikTok. I said, you are either going into somebody's life to be their last, chance at redemption, their last chance at saving themselves, or you are going into a person's life when they cross paths with you, you are going into their life as a blessing from the divine. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how they treat you, depending on how they handle you, will determine the outcome for them. And that's just what it is. Like, that's just who you are. You know what I'm saying? And, people don't realize that sometime until after they done crossed you so many times. Once the divine has to intervene and pull you out of a situation for your protection from somebody, they done went too fucking far. They don't went way too far. And once you have to get physically removed out of a person's life, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes as healers, sometimes as nurturers, we can tend to have the tendency to not know when it's time for us to stop trying to save a person, because you have a good heart. So you could have had a time where in the past, maybe even with this person here, for somebody here, you could have had a time in the past where you refused to give up on a person. You refuse to, stop trying to work with them, stop trying to get them to see the big picture. Stop. You could have refused to do that even after they betrayed you in so many different ways, until the divine had to come in and pluck you up out of there. And by that point, it was way too late for this person. Because like I said, they had an opportunity. They could have chose to either leave you the hell alone. They could have chose to just leave you alone, let you go on about your business, whatever the case may be. Okay, cool. They got free will. They don't have to accept what you're offering. But what they cannot do is try to hinder you, try to unprovoked, attack you unwarranted or anything like that. They can't try and block you. They can't do that. That's where they start crossing lines and accumulating bad karmic debt. You know what I'm saying? And this person, instead of just allowing you to go on about your business, they chose to team up with a fake Timu ass, spiritualist. And now they got to pay for it. And they cannot say that they didn't know. They cannot say that they didn't know who they were dealing with. They were choosing to be ignorant and allow another person to think for them. Okay. That's what this is. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's the message here? What my collective need to know, spirit? Oh my goodness, come through. The chariot is here, big Cancer energy. Okay, so somebody here, you are moving on. Somebody here, you done burnt like smoke in somebody's face. What's these actions? What's these actions? They laughed at your dreams and plans. Now you're the blueprint. Tell me about this chariot. Major arcana here. When I tell y'all somebody is gone, god damn. Okay, Brittany. The Eight of Cups is here. Pisces could be significant. Heavy emphasis on a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. Big Cancer, big Scorpio. Tell me more about this. Somebody walked off. Somebody walked off. Where did this person go? Where did they go? Or what did they go towards, or something like that? You had to leave somebody behind in order to get what you knew you desired, to get what you knew you needed, or something like that, to get your Nine of Cups. The Hangman is here. Fire sign energy could be significant. Okay. Somebody left because there was a shift in their perspective. Tell me more about this Hangman. Somebody was caught up. Somebody here, you could have had to take a minute to pause and look at who you was caught up with, for real, for real. you could have had to take a minute. Like you had these dreams with the cherry out here. You had this direction that you wanted to go in for somebody here, and you could have you know, with looking at where you was trying to go, you could have had to really like do the reflecting on who you were surrounded by, who you were connected to, what you were caught up in. You know, it's people, places, and things that you knew you had to walk away from. And for somebody here, this union was one of them. This union was one of them. Something happened where you were willing to shift your perspective, or you were forced to shift your perspective, and you walked off. Tell me more. Heavy emphasis on that. Stepping back allows us to see all the picture. Yeah, the whole thing. Give me more here. Golly. Look at the devil in reverse. When I tell y'all, big Capricorn energy, there is a lot of major arcanas out here out the gate, somebody. When I tell you this was a monumental decision that you made, somebody here, to turn your back on this person, this toxic individual that you were connected to. When you released this toxic individual that you were connected to, somebody here, this changed everything. This changed everything. I feel like with the cherry out here, this kicked you into gear. Like somebody here, it could have been like, okay, we're slowly, like I'm feeling like sluggish moving up this hill. It's like, damn, why I can't, like I'm foot pedal to the metal. You know what I'm saying? Pedal to the floor, the gas pedal to the floor of the car. I'm still not getting no damn where. You know what I'm saying? You could have took a moment to take a step back and realize that the connection that you were a part of is what was hindering you, somebody here. That once you detach from this person and walk away from this person and their toxicity, all of their self-sabotaging ways, and that's what I said earlier. You went into a person's life to be a beacon of light in their life, to help this person redeem themselves in the eyes of the Most High God. Okay. You went into this person's life as a blessing, okay, as a blessing, as a healer, and in so many different ways. And this person was supposed to choose you. They were supposed to choose to do the work with you. But instead of choosing you, this person chose darkness. Okay. We know that they completely forfeit all of their control, especially when it comes to, you know, mental control, somebody here. When you realize this, when you realize just how toxic this person was, because maybe while being with this person, you could have seen that while you were trying to move forward and make healthy decisions to reach your goals and your plans and bring things into fruition for you, you could have realized that this person was purposely self-sabotaging. You could have realized that this person was, you know, doing things that showed you that they had no self-control, that they didn't want to have any type of self-control. Like they enjoyed being in some toxic, you know, energy. They enjoyed being controlled by their demons. This could be somebody that had a lot of addictions, you know, a lot of toxic and unhealthy, you know, codependencies, you know, a lot of self-sabotaging ways. And this person, like I said from the very beginning, they had lost all faith and hope when we seen the star in reverse. This is somebody that had gave up on themselves. They had gave up on themselves. They gave up on the Most High God. They had gave up on themselves. That's why they were willing to, when they seen something, they were enticed or excited when this Timu ass spiritualist was able to make some shit happen or whatever the hell they were able to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know why this is reminding me, y'all, of, you know, the theory that they have of the caveman. When the caveman seen fire for the first time. When the caveman seen fire for the first time, like this, somebody seen a person do something that could have not even been that, you know, that big of a deal. It's like, okay, you know, it's an illusion that was created. You know, somebody was easily, convinced by a trickster spirit okay? And I feel like this is why this person, was so gullible. Somebody was so gullible and naive to the point where they just forfeit all of their control to whoever this person is over here. And I feel like that's exactly why, like, somebody could have thought that maybe because of your current circumstances while you were with them compared to what they were seeing with a third party or something like that, some type of illusion that was created for them with a third party, that could be exactly why they laughed at your plans, because of what was happening or what it looked like for you right there in that present moment, not realizing that with time and dedication and devotion, everything was working out for you. Everything was going to work out for you. You could have had to decide, like, look, I'm going to have to get up out of this situation right here with this person, whoever this is. It's too toxic. And this was the only way that you would be able to regain control over your life. For somebody here, if while you were with this person, you realized that a lot of things were being blocked and delayed for you, that's because of who you were attached to. That's because of who you were attached to, somebody that had willingly forfeit control to darkness, to their demons. That's what this is. That's why you were being blocked. Because, and I tell y'all this all the time, you could have all of these blessings, all of these blessings. Somebody was doing readings on you also. Somebody invaded another person's, like, Akashic records is what I'm hearing. Somebody was invading your privacy, doing readings on you to see what was coming in for you or something like that. Somebody was doing something, whoever this fake spiritualist is or something like that, and this is how they were able to, somebody, y'all know how the fake pages be when they give you them generalized readings and shit like that, that could fit anybody's life. You know what I'm saying? It could fit anybody's life, and somebody here, your past person, could have gotten a hold of somebody like that, that gave, like, maybe some generalized shit that could fit anybody's life or something like that. And they were gullible and naive enough to, be convinced, you know what I'm saying, that this person was legit. Whole time that wasn't the case. Somebody invaded your privacy to know what was coming in for you, because it's mad because your name is included in the wheel. Somebody knew that something was coming in for you, somebody here, and it pissed them off. Tell me more about it. Whatever. That's another reason why somebody was trying to, like, hold you up and stall you out, so that way they could block you from getting what was supposed to come in. But you could have still abandoned this person, turned your back on this person. Give me more. Oh my goodness. It's a warlock, somebody. The King of Wands is in reverse. Sheesh. Sheesh, somebody disconnected from a warlock. And that go that Hermit in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy, big Virgo out here with the Hermit in reverse. Y'all, big Capricorn, Cancer, heavy emphasis on a water sign, or somebody could have water sign placements. Somebody here, you detached from a warlock. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. This is a very ruthless ass individual. Somebody who swear they shit don't stink. Somebody that is extremely egotistical. And I said this is somebody that really thought, like, they had their head so far up their own ass that they really thought that they were, like, running some shit. And you know what it is? It was a false sense of confidence that this person had because of who they were attached to. This is some type of couple, but they didn't know. The Hermit is in reverse. This is somebody that lacks wisdom. I'm telling y'all, this is somebody that lacks wisdom. Their light bulb was off with the Hermit in reverse. Their light bulb was off. They didn't even realize that they were being led to their own demise. With the King of Wands in reverse, this is a very cold-hearted, mean, selfish, self-serving ass masculine energy. And this is who you detach from. This is also somebody that loves controlling you. They liked to control you or something like that. Somebody got a kick out of being a bully with you or something along those lines. The King of Wands is in reverse. Whatever this person was expecting for you to do based off of their actions towards you, You completely blew their mind by cutting them the fuck off. This is somebody, like I said earlier, they could have thought that they were love bombing you into some sort of trap. Somebody could have thought that they were going to love bomb you into some sort of being confined, have you caught up, or something like that. Somebody here, whoever this King of Wands is, somebody uses their peen, whoever this is, somebody uses like a lot of sex magic or something like that, a lot of sacral chakra energy or something, like they siphon it. This is somebody that uses sex to control people. Again, this could be somebody that likes to have makeup sex after attacking you, after betraying you, or something like that. Whoever this is somebody that thought that they had control over you with this devil energy here, and they could have thought that they had control over your mind. Somebody could have thought that they had mind control over you. Somebody could have thought that they had mind control over you with these lies and these illusions that they, and I said that this is somebody that's like, oh, in the moment it seemed like they love me, but the very next minute it's like you a whole different person. That's the King of Wands reverse. Real flighty, real flippy floppy. He equivalent, he damn near like the King of Cups. Okay, he damn near like the King of Cups reverse. You know what I'm saying? Real all over you. Real, I'm hearing your face today, and then tomorrow I'm dissing you and acting like you don't exist because bitch, I feel like I can do better than you. Or I'm going to do this and you bet not say nothing about it. Like that sort of thing. This could also be somebody that got a temper on them and that's not afraid to show it. This could be somebody that's not afraid to, like, okay, I'm, even though I'm not running this shit accordingly, and we said that with that machismo here, this is somebody that's not a man's man with the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that do not take leadership positions, okay? They do not need to be leading anybody anywhere. They can't even lead them fucking selves for somebody here. But this could be somebody that was under some sort of illusion of their own by a whole nother person in the background, thinking that they were really running some shit powerful or something like that. Whole time that wasn't the case. See, somebody thought you was an easy sitting duck. Somebody thought that you were a easy like sitting duck or something like that, and that you would be an easy target, that you would not be able, and that's what I was saying earlier. If somebody thought that the divine was not going to protect you, they were sadly mistaken. You are heavily protected. You are not to be touched. You are not to be bothered. You are not to, your path is not to be obstructed. That is not what's going on here. Like, that's not what's going on here. Like, somebody, they was dumb. I keep saying that. They were ignorant. They were ignorant. Tell me more. What's this going on? What's going on with this King of Wands reverse? The moon is here. Big Pisces energy. This is somebody that likes to create illusions. This is also somebody that got a lot of secrets. They kept a lot of things. They kept a lot of things from you. They keep a lot of things from other people that could look up to them. This is also somebody that's a closet spiritual, like warlock. This is somebody that is not out in the open about their practices. Somebody here. This is somebody that keeps that shit low key. They do shit behind the scenes. Somebody also does a lot of work in the woods where they feel like it's hidden. Okay, at nighttime, maybe there's a lot of like with the moon here, there's a lot of illusions that's created maybe with moon rituals, moon magic, and shit like that. And this is somebody that's really, they think that they're really low key with it, but you was able to see this person. Your spirit guides exposed you to expose this person to you. Your spirit guides exposed this person to you. Somebody thought that they was a boss, but they were a peon the entire time. Somebody thought like that they were really running some shit. Whole time they were just the runner. Somebody thought that they were really running some shit. Whole time they were just the runner. It's like, no, babe. You're not. Look, you a baby warlock, little Timu ass warlock, little Timu ass witch, or something like that. You got enticed and excited because a bitch did this in front of your face, some shit that really anybody could do if they focus hard enough. You know what I'm saying? And you all on go. You thinking y'all Bonnie and Clyde or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Really thinking that y'all doing some shit, not realizing that this motherfucker over here is a fraud, and they're leading you to your demise. They going down and you're going to go down right with them. You're going to go down right with them. This is somebody that's in the closet about who they connect with. It could be them and their friends. With the 3 of Cups here, them and their friends, their inner circle. And I said that, right? I said that, right? 3 of Cups is here. Cancer could be significant. Somebody here, you could have peeped like, wait a second, it's not even just you. It's your mama, it's your sisters, it's your brothers, it's your cousins, it's your homeboys, it's your homegirls, it's all of y'all. It's all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have peeped it. Like, hold on a second. We out at the function. And I was having a good time, and I was thinking it was okay for me to share this good news with y'all and shit like that. And then I'm realizing that, wait a minute, all of y'all are on the same level. Y'all all on the same page with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even just you. Somebody here, and that's what I said earlier. You could have had to detach from this person and everybody else that was connected to this person. And even if you had, and I say this every single time because for some of y'all, you have a family with this person, or you was building a family with this person. You could have been married to this person, engaged to this person, or something like that. For somebody here, you could have literally been doing life with this person. Okay. And so even if people on your side of the family was like enabling this person's behavior, or, you know what I'm saying, coddling them in some sort of way, or, disregarding certain things, that you could have been like, look, ma, I'm finna leave XYZ because of this, that, and the third. Your mama could have been like, nah, baby, maybe you should give him another chance. Maybe you should give her another chance. I really like her. This, that, and the third. I really like him. You could have cut your fucking mama off too. It's like, see, nah, because you enabling that shit. You taking their side. You taking his side. Are you not hearing what I'm telling you that they're doing to me? And you're telling me to stay? You're telling me to make it work? Like, nah, you got to be crazy too. So for somebody here, you could have cut this person off and anybody that was attached to this person. Whoever this is that was trying to, like, come at you in some sort of, like, attack or something like that. This person, I told y'all, they celebrated. The 3 of Cups is here. Whoever this could be a cult, it could be a coven, because I got heavy emphasis on there's some spiritual, like, there's some spiritual people involved here. Now, whatever they call themselves doing, they far from doing it. Okay, they thought they was doing some shit. They thought they was making some moves. They're not. They're not. Okay, but you could have had to cut off, you know, this whole group of people, and they could have been celebrating with you right in your face, but celebrating behind your back, hoping, wishing, and praying on your downfall. Or if you were seeing certain delays or stagnation in your life while you was connected to this person, they were happy about it because they were doing, moon work and creating illusions and trickery and all of these different things behind the scenes. That's what they were doing. They were happy to see it. They were happy to hear about certain things that was happening to you. That's why when you detach from this person, you regain control over your life. And I'm telling you, you cutting this person off and shifting your perspective on how you were looking at this union. That's why you took off the way you did. It's all gas, no brakes for you now. You ain't got this dead weight holding you back for somebody here. Tell me more about what was this King of Wands doing behind the scenes? What was this King of Wands? Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. What was this King of Wands doing in secrecy? The 4 of Pentacles is in reverse. He was given to something. Whoever this is like obsessed with spell work. Damn. Whoever this is, they're obsessed. Like, they will spend all of their money, or they spent a lot of money investing into spell work and attacks against you. And even still, They could have went to who they thought would be the best of the best. Okay. The best of the best that would guide them, do some type of work for them or something like that. But even the best of the best is not able to attack you in a way that is going to bring you to your demise or be a detriment to you, where it will stall you out completely. I don't give a fuck. The best of the best, they not fucking with you. That's just what it is. They not fucking with you, collective. And I hate to say it so bluntly like that. And that's why I'm saying you're over here, you're still healing. They could have been doing all type of shit to you in the background. You're still healing. Any type of chains or bounds that somebody could have been trying to, like, you see, wait, where y'all at? You see how that person is like restricted? You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever that is, no, they're not able to confine you. They're not able to trap you. They're not able to do that. I don't care who the hell they go to. Not for somebody like you. Not for somebody like you. Like I said, maybe this person is able to do a little bibbity bobbity boo or something like that on somebody else, on an NPC. Maybe that little shit that they be doing, them little candle rituals or whatever this is that they be doing, maybe it works on an NPC, but it ain't gonna work on an earth angel that got purpose on their life and that has answered the call and is dedicated to fulfilling what you agreed to fulfill when you came here. It's not gonna work on you. It's not gonna work on you. Give me more about what this King of Wands was doing in reverse. Somebody was trying to steal some money, y'all. Sheesh. Damn, they was trying to steal this money. Somebody could try to do a destiny swap. Somebody tried to steal your inheritance. This person tried to steal your inheritance. Somebody was in their fucking ego. Ruthless, cutthroat, selfish. They don't give a fuck about nobody. They didn't give no fuck about you, collective. I hate to say it like that, but somebody needs to hear it like that. This is somebody that was playing in a person's face, playing in your face, making it seem like they loved you. Whole time, this motherfucker was ruthless in the background, hoping, wishing, and praying that you would miss out on this offer from the divine. That's what they wanted you to do. And they were celebrating when, if you were losing, or if you were like, if money opportunities or something like that were slipping through your fingers, and you could have been like, damn, why is this happening like that? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't I get that call back about that job? Why did my business proposal, like gave them this proposition about this business plan or whatever it's going to be. Why is it not working out? Why is my investors falling back? Or, why is my business slowing down? Money ain't coming in. Like what the fuck is happening here? These motherfuckers was celebrating. They were celebrating on you missing out on certain opportunities. But behind the scenes, what they were really trying to do was have you miss this opportunity of a lifetime that is fated to come in for you. Somebody wanted to take it for themselves. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be significant. Somebody could have been stealing money. Somebody could have been stealing money. Somebody was investing a lot of money. And what did we just say? What did I just say here? I said it's something about somebody trying to steal some money, some type of dirty money or something like that. Somebody could have been breaking the law, trying to steal some money. They were not able to. This is somebody got a karmic masculine energy in there, like that's showing up in your fucking energy. Somebody here. Somebody was trying to steal a nice piece of change from a person. Like that's what they were doing behind the scenes. Give me more on this. What's this Ace of Pentacles reverse? Yup. Five of Swords is here, collective. They were jealous. They were jealous. They were jealous. Mad because your name is included in the will. They were jealous. They were envious. This is somebody that was attacking you from behind. you weren't even realizing that this person, I'm telling y'all, it could have been like the flip of a switch where you was able to like wake up one day and just see this person for the fucking snake that they had been the whole time. The snake that they had been, that all of these attacks, all of this conflict, all of these delays, all of this pushback, all of this shit that you were dealing with, it was because you was connected to this person. This person was the one that was doing it. They were attacking you. Like for real, for real. This is somebody that was definitely attacking your money. With the moon here, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Five of Swords in the upright. This is a group. This was a cult. This was a cult. This was a coven. Okay? This was a cult. They were all attacking you out of jealousy. Damn. And they so sneaky about it. Like whoever this is sneaky as hell. They thought they were sneaky. They thought they were, I'm telling you, they thought that they were hidden. They thought that nobody would find out about them, about the people that they were connected to. This is somebody that's real low key about their spiritual practices. Somebody here, but they in that shit and they in that shit deep and they in darkness. They committed themselves to darkness like a fucking idiot. I don't understand why people do that. It's like if you, but we already know how dumb somebody is. It's like if you just look at history and the people that choose to go certain routes, it never usually turns out in their favor. Even if it seems like it's going good for them and they got the upper hand in the beginning, usually if you just give it some time, you will see that whole shit fall apart in their face and their consequences will be greater than you or this person could have ever imagined. This is somebody that was jealous. They were attacking your finances. They were attacking your finances. Give me more. And they were disguising it like being up close and personal with you, making it seem like they loved you. Somebody was using sex to like keep another person caught up with them. Give me this Five of Swords. Mm-mm. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Somebody's a fucking crash out, y'all. Wow, somebody was so confrontational with you. This is a bully for real, y'all. Somebody could have really been in an abusive relationship, like physically abusive relationship, for real, for real. For the King of Wands reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse, and the Five of Swords to be here in the upright, somebody could have been tussling with a person, or somebody could have been trying to tussle with you. Somebody could have like literally been like wanting to see you like face on the pavement. Somebody here, somebody is quick to throw a temper tantrum with this Knight of Wands in reverse. Their energy is all over the place. This is somebody that does not have any sense of, self-control over themselves at all, y'all, at all. This person is like real deal. Y'all know how it's like, how it's like certain people in certain industries, and I'm gonna try and say this the best way I can. Certain people in certain industries, like if you in the streets or whatever the case may be, you got runners. Like you got runners. People got runners. They got that. Like I'm gonna get my little hitter on it. Like that type of thing. For those of y'all that don't understand it, it's like, okay, I'm gonna get somebody that's willing to do something strange. They'll do the shit. They'll do the dirty work. They'll do this, that, and the third, and won't think twice about it. They'll do that shit and won't think twice about it, especially if I pay them a couple bucks or something like that. Somebody here, that's who this person was for whoever this third party or whoever these people are that they were connected to. Somebody was a fucking loose cannon for like whatever this is that they were promised or that they thought they were finna be able to steal. You know what I'm saying? From you. Somebody was full throttle. Give me more about this Knight of Wands. Give me more about this Knight of Wands. Somebody is so angry. Why was this person so angry? Ooh, I gotta hurry up. Oh my goodness, the Empress is in reverse. Sheesh. The Empress is in reverse. There's a fake spiritualist here. Whoever this is, tell me about this Empress reverse. I knew it. Somebody, tell me more. This is somebody also, for somebody here, if you have a child or children with this person or something like that, for somebody here, this is somebody who was using, you know, targeting you and, you know, attacking you, conflict with you. Okay. They were trying to use that as a way of distracting you from creating what you were supposed to create. Like somebody was trying to wear you down. Like somebody was really trying to wear you down, which would distract you and block you from locking in on your goals, creating what you're feeling called to create. Give me more. It will ultimately block you and stop you from evolving, discourage you. Somebody wanted you to be insecure. Somebody wanted you to be so scared, so insecure, so closed off, you know, second guessing yourself, second guessing just how powerful you are, all of these different things. And they were using like love bombing tactics, gaslighting you, and maybe even acting a fool, being verbally and maybe even physically abusive towards you in the present, but then turn around and you know, try and patch it up with makeup sex or something like that. Somebody was trying to keep another person on an emotional like roller coaster within some sort of union with them. That way you never get your footing about yourself and focus on what you were being called to focus on. But for somebody here, it didn't work with you because for one, you are still able to hear your intuition. You can still, you know, you tap in with your spirit guides. So when you were receiving the download that you needed to pause and reflect, that it was time to walk away, that the person you were dealing with, when they made that clear to you that it was time to go, you left. You left. You turned your back on this person. And for somebody here, you could have silently got the fuck on fast. Like you could have silently got the hell on fast. Like it could have been, what do you say? One day you're here, baby, and then you're gone. Somebody here, you could have been here on Monday. And this motherfucker could have thought everything was good. Okay? Could have thought everything was good. And then they woke up the next day and your ass was gone. Like you was gone. Like there is no coming back. There is like you done dipped out like a thief in the night. Somebody here. That could have been, somebody could have literally had to escape from a person or get the hell on from a person during the middle of the night. Like while this motherfucker was asleep or something like that. Like somebody could have had to do a dip move while a person was at work, while a person was away or something like that, you know, where you could, hey, look, I ain't got time to take the whole house. I ain't got time to take everything. I'm gonna just take what I can take and I'm gonna get the hell on, because it could have been so clear to you. Your spirit guides could have made it so clear to you, like, oh shit, I am in danger. Like that reality check could have like put you, I just heard, in like fight or flight mode, and you chose to get the fuck on. Like somebody here, this person is mad about that. They're mad. They're mad that you are not where you were supposed to be. They're mad that you are not stuck. They're mad that they do not have control over you. They're mad that you done fucked up the plan by dipping out. They're mad that you are confident and self-assured. They're mad that you are still creating, you know, you're still evolving, you're still stable. Confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why this person is going the fuck off. Somebody is crashing out. Tell me more about it. And they could be going off. Let me tell y'all this also, because I can look at this another way. This person could be going off on whoever this fake spiritualist is that was controlling them, that they were listening to. like they were doing whatever this person said, and there's nothing to show for it except for backfires. There's nothing to show for it except for this person succumbing to the same trap that they were setting for you. And while they looking up outside of the goddamn hole that they dug for you, they see you winning. They see you winning. Somebody could be going off on this person. Tell me about this Empress reverse. The Six of Pentacles is here. Okay, Taurus could be significant. Leo. Now, I wasn't finna say Leo, but Leo could be significant. Libra and Taurus could be significant. Give me one more on this. Somebody thought that they would string you along. Somebody thought that they would string you along. They thought that they would breadcrumb you. Tell me more about this. What was the intentions that this person had for this Empress? They thought that they would use you and then reject you or something like that. The Four of Cups is here. This is what somebody was doing. They would like will you in, be all passionate and take all this action towards you, and maybe even want to act semi crazy, like I wish you would try and leave. I wish you would try and go somewhere else. You mine. This, that, and the third. Could have really been putting on like a front or something like that, creating some type of illusion, you know what I'm saying, to make you think that y'all were really locked in. This was just to string you along. This was just to like keep you, like to bait you in, to will you in or something like that. And then after they feel like they got you, they would start rejecting you. Come in. Do go at like 2:45. Okay, because it's okay, baby. I got you. It's okay, baby. You good. You good. Okay. Somebody here, this person would do this, and then after they feel like they got you, they would, reject you or ignore you or act uninterested in you or something like that. That's what this person was doing it was to create some type of pattern. And creating this pattern, they would break you down further and further to the point where you are left basically as a hollow version of yourself. You're left in despair, you're left in the dark, you're comfortable in this lower vibrational energy. Somebody here, that's what this person, and with you being in that lower vibrational energy, you wouldn't have enough confidence in yourself to create what you're being called to create, to birth what the divine is giving you, this idea, this movement, whatever this is. It would ultimately steal it from you. It would ultimately steal it from you. That's what this person was doing. Okay, tell me about, but you got the hell on, and somebody mad. Somebody's mad. Somebody could also be rejecting. If somebody gave a lot of money to a fake Timu ass spiritualist, okay, only to block you or put obstacles in your way, block your elevation or something like that. If somebody was spending a lot of bread on that, which they were, they could be going off on this fake spiritualist, and they could not be, they could feel like this person used them for money, stole from them. They could also feel like whoever this person is that they were investing a lot of money in, thinking that they were finna make some money, they could be feeling like this person owes them or something like that. Somebody could also be being rejected with the Four of Cups here. Either your past person could be being rejected or ignored by this fake spiritualist at this point, or they could be wanting to ignore this fake spiritualist or something like that. They could be feeling used or something like that. Take it as it resonates, y'all. Give me more over here. What's about this fake spiritualist and his mind control? Give me more on this. Damn, somebody sees it clear now. Big Libra energy. Oh, these hoes is getting karma. Ooh, the scales are being balanced for whoever this fake spiritualist is. The scales of justice are being balanced. Somebody's getting karma. Whoever this is, they're getting karma. Knight of Swords is here and upright, and it's coming in fast. That shit is hitting fast. Also, this person is being exposed. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's clear. It's clear. The truth is out and it's spreading fast. Somebody here. It's spreading fast. Also, somebody, the Wheel of Fortune is here. It was only a matter of time. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It was only a matter of time. And I said that, didn't I? I just said that. People be thinking, oh, we finna celebrate. Woo, woo, we having fun right now. Everything is good right now, you know, and we winning. It looked like Divine Collective is taking the L. We winning, we this, that, and the third. It's like, no, just give it some time. Just give it some time. With the wheel, I'm telling y'all, come through, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune is here. These motherfuckers with the 7 of Wands in reverse, the 4 of Wands in reverse, anything that, wherever they was celebrating, whoever they thought was protecting them, whatever type of control that they thought they had, this community they could have thought was protecting them. This is a cult for sure, y'all. Some things have changed for this community of people. They have also lost all of their protection, not just your past person. I told y'all that this person doesn't have that protection on them no more. They don't have any protection on them. Whoever this Timu ass spiritualist is, they don't have any protection over them anymore. The whole community that was celebrating, with time, they are realizing this. We wore the hell out. There is no protection here. These people are dealing with backfires. They're dealing with karma. They're dealing with karma. Okay? You are receiving your justice. And let me tell y'all, a big part of these people, karma, because see, they was trying to steal your stability when they could have just went out there and got their own and did it the right way. They was trying to steal your stability. They was trying to steal your abundance. They was trying to steal your bread. Okay, what was rightfully yours, what was fated, what was always supposed to come in. I'm telling y'all, somebody was trying to do a destiny swap. Somebody was trying to do a destiny swap and they fucked themselves. They did, because you were never to be touched. You were never, and it was not supposed to go down like that for you. The karma that this person is seeing right now is their finances being hit like nobody's business. This person, the same way that you could have been looking at money fall through your hands or something like that, this person is seeing money opportunities dwindle away right before their eyes. Somebody is so unstable. Somebody is losing their job. Somebody could have thought that they had some sort of avenue of income secure where there was no way that they could ever lose that money. It's like, nah, I got the certification. Nah, I got the license for it. Nah, I went to school. I got the degree on it. I can do that shit with my eyes closed, whatever, whatever. They're losing it. There is no security for their finances. I don't give a fuck how long you been doing it. You ain't getting a job. I don't give a fuck how long that company been in business and y'all been doing this, that, and the third. There's no clientele. The company's going bankrupt. This motherfucker's in debt. Financial ruin is what I just heard. And it's happening fast. This is somebody that while with you, they could have been thriving, business thriving, money thriving, that sort of thing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. It could have been blessings on top of blessings is what this person could have had coming in. But that's because they was connected to you. Let's not get that misconstrued. It didn't have nothing to do with this fake ass spiritualist that they was connected to. They were receiving blessings and abundance and things like that, positivity in their life because of who they was connected to, which was you. Whoever this is over here, you know what I'm saying? That they were, all gas, no brakes, like an idiot for. Yeah, that was the cause for their demise. Okay. That was the cause for their demise. Somebody here. This person's karma is them losing their financial stability. Somebody with the 4 of Wands in reverse, somebody losing their job. Somebody's going to lose their home. Somebody's going to lose like shelter with the 4 of Wands reverse. Somebody is going to lose everything. The same way that they could have wanted you to be fucked up out here and taking loss in all of these different aspects of your life. With time, this person is going to find themselves in that same position. And this is their karma. This is their karma. And remember, I said that at the beginning, I was like, somebody is over there realizing that the person that they chose over you didn't do anything for them except for block them, blocked everything for them. Like their heart chakra is blocked. Their heart chakra been blocked. They're in a loveless ass union. They're seeing who they connected to clearly. The truth is out at this point about how somebody used some sort of false ass love, or something like that, to control a person or something along those lines. The truth is out. Give me this justice here. They're seeing it now. It's clear. That's why I said somebody could be cussing this person the hell out. Like, you used me. You this, that, and the third. I'm not interested in you. Whatever, whatever. But I mean, they chose. They knew what they were going into. They knew what they were doing. They knew that they was moving out of a space of envy and jealousy towards you. They were attacking you for no good reason. They knew what they were doing with this person. That's why there is no justifying it. Tell me more. Then it came back out. The Knight of Swords is here. So justice to whoever, let me tell you, collective, these folks are confused. The Seven of Cups is here. These folks are confused about how fast, okay, some type of karma is coming back to them. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be significant. Somebody was creating some type of illusion to really make a person think that they were an option of substance or something like that. But the truth is out now. And when I tell y'all, it was all smoke screens. Somebody was like, really, like, this is really giving me Wizard of Oz when Dorothy made it to the goddamn wizard and found out that it was all bullshit behind the green screen or something like that. Like that this person was not who they said they was. You know what I'm saying? That there was some trickery, that there was an illusion that was being created to have this person choose whoever this fake spiritualist is. Tell me more about it. What's this Knight of Swords? Justice is coming in fast, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Like, I don't know how else to say that. Give me more on this. The eight, not the eight, the Seven of Swords here, but this give me Eight of Swords. These motherfuckers could be about to go to jail, y'all. These motherfuckers could be about to go to jail. And if that's not physical, that's spiritual. They could already be in spiritual jail. They could already be in spiritual prison for being a thief. They tried to steal, and then they tried to justify it. They tried to steal. They were sneaky. Somebody thought that they were, somebody thought that they were real, good. Somebody thought that they were moving real strategically. All of their actions that they were taking, like, again, they thought that nobody would see it. They thought that they were hidden in plain sight. Nobody would find out about the truth of what was being done. This person, these people, these are fucking liars. These are thieves with the Seven of Swords here. Okay, somebody is also realizing that whoever they were caught up with, they see that this person, the moves that this person made to have them like trapped, to restrict them, to hold them back, all of the lies. It's clear that this person was like, somebody also rushed into a connection with a person. So for somebody here, this could be somebody that this person didn't even really know like that they just like went full-fledged into some type of commitment with this person in one way or another. We already know somebody was ignorant. They did not do their due diligence when it came to looking into this person. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, for somebody here, this is not gonna be for everybody. These motherfuckers was trying to steal money. And I said this a minute ago, there's some type of illegal activity, money laundering could have been a thing. There's dirty money here that Muggs was trying to steal. Their hands are dirty. Somebody is going to find out about some people ending up in jail. You're going to find out about, the truth. And this could be coming in fast. Like if somebody had with that King of Pentacles energy, if somebody had a faulty ass business that they were using as a cover to steal some money or launder, like do money laundering or something like that, somebody's getting audited by the goddamn IRS. Okay. I just heard that for somebody. Somebody's paper, like somebody's paperwork, is somebody gonna be needing to look into some shit. The law is being, like emphasized here. Where did you get this money from? How did you claim this, that, and the third? You filed this, and this. What's the word I'm looking for? You wrote off. Somebody did a lot of, like, if there was some type of faulty ass business venture or something like that, if these folks was stealing, they could be scammers, it could be all of the things, whatever that look like for somebody here. This person wrote off a lot of shit on their taxes that they could not account for. Like that there is, like, it you got to be able to prove what you send. What you send in, you got to be able to prove it. Okay, well, if that's the case, if you sent in on this, that, and the third, then how did you get this, and this? Let's look into the history of this business. Let's look into this, that, and the third. Like, somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. Tell me about these lies for stealing. They were stealing money. Like, somebody was stealing money. And they thought that they would just be able to walk away from you. Like, that they wouldn't feel like they would be able to attack you like this and they wouldn't feel anything at all. You know what I'm saying? Give me more about this. What's the Seven of Swords about? The Seven of Cups. July could be really significant for somebody here. July the 7th could be significant for somebody here. Also, June the 4th could be significant, as well as April the 6th could be significant for somebody here. Somebody, heavy emphasis on somebody, could be a Taurus, or there could be a Taurus involved. Tell me about this illusion. They lied. They created some type of illusion. Tell me about the illusion. Somebody wanted all of these different opportunities. Somebody also got greedy. Somebody got greedy. Tell me more about it. The Eight of Wands is here. They was moving fast, y'all. Somebody was moving way too fast. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius could be significant towards they thought it was some type of opportunity. Somebody rushed in to work with a fake Timu ass spiritualist, and they allowed this person to control everything. Whole time it was a lie. It was an illusion. They rushed and did it thinking that there was going to be some type of forward, like fast turnaround time or something like that when it came to some type of money or something that they were trying to steal, some sneaky shit that they were doing. They were also justifying this person, whoever was attached to you, that they was allowing, this third party that they was allowing to control them, they were justifying this person's actions. They were under an illusion. Okay, what happened? Oh, now they stuck. Damn. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh shit, it was full speed ahead into a brick wall, you guys. Now they're stuck. Somebody had their mind made up. They was justifying these moves that they were making with this person. Now they're stuck. Somebody going to prison. The Knight of Pentacles, they didn't make any progress either with this Knight of Pentacles. All of this work that they did, they're stuck now. Tell me what they're stuck in. They gave an offer. Somebody here, these people gave an offer. They gave an offering or something like that, and it got nowhere. They're stuck in whatever this is that they took action towards, like whatever this is. And a lot of people are going to talk about this. A lot of people are going to talk about this, like for real, for real. Somebody rushed into some sort of commitment, believing in another person, having total faith in trusting in another person or something like that. They knew that this shit was weird with the alien card out here, but somebody still rushed in, and they were adamant. They knew what they wanted to do with this Knight of Swords. They had their mind made up, and they were going full force forward with it. Like, that's what this is. And now they're stuck. Tell me what they're stuck in. Exactly. Regret. Damn. Come through spirit. The Five of Cups. Hey, they are stuck in regret, y'all. Losses, sadness. They done took a L. They fumbled. They fumbled. They went full speed ahead into a brick wall, believing some bullshit. They didn't even, I'm telling y'all, somebody was ignorant as hell. And they could have been thinking that they were really, running some shit. Whole time they're not even realizing, no, you're literally just the runner, babe. You're literally just the runner. Like, that's all this is. Like, I'm finna have you lose everything. I'm finna help you lose everything. I'm finna help you destroy your fucking life in multiple different ways where when it's all said and done, you will never be able to come back out of this one. That's what somebody, like, they willingly went towards whoever this person is. Like, that's what this is. Okay. Okay, tell me about this over here, about this healing and all of these things right here that my collective, you done freed yourself from, from these people. Matter of fact, before we go over there to collective, what else do we need to know about these people right here? Why they in so much regret? The Ten of Cups, because somebody knows that they done fumbled their actual Ten of Cups, their actual happily ever after, their family, their higher level of commitment, their stability. They fumbled everything. Somebody is in regret. They didn't make any progress. The money that they could have thought that they were going to acquire with whoever the hell this fake ass spiritualist is, by attacking you, downplaying you, discrediting you, or abandoning you. I'm telling you, it says abandon you. Now I feel abandoned. It's in reverse. Somebody thought that they would not even realize you were gone. They were like their mind was being controlled by a parasite. Okay. And they were full speed ahead into a brick wall, and they done minked and ran into that shit. And now that they done ran into this wall, they're realizing I done fumbled. I fumbled my true family. I fumbled my true happily ever after. I had everything with Divine Collective. I played all of these games with Divine Collective. I strung Divine Collective along. I was an asshole towards Divine Collective. I made Divine Collective think that they were easily discardable. Divine Collective was in my corner, really rooting for me, really rocking with me, really fighting for this union with me. And I just completely treated them like shit. And now Divine Collective is gone. Divine Collective is gone. Like, you're not coming back. You're not coming back. That's what this is. And this person knows it. They know it. Tell me more. They know that they done took the L of a lifetime. And they're stuck with whoever this person is. Yep, look. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They're stuck with whoever this person is, this fake spiritualist is, and it was nothing but a waste of their time. It's clear. It's clear that whoever they got caught up with and they were like head gone for, whoever they let control their damn mind with this weird shit that they was into, they know that they didn't do nothing but waste their time. That's what this is. Somebody is losing everything, and this person is being exposed for the weird shit that they be into. For the weird shit that they be into. Okay, on top of everything that, on top of everything that they have done to you, somebody's being exposed. Somebody gonna go to prison, y'all, and that's how everything is gonna come out. I keep telling y'all, you could fuck around and find somebody picture plastered on social media on the shade room because of some scheme or crime that they were caught up in that was crazy as hell. It's breaking news or some shit like that. Like, you could really see something like that. Somebody on Channel 7 News or some shit is what I just heard. I don't know what city or state got Channel 7 as their news station, but that could be significant for somebody here. Okay, whatever this is, this person is realizing that they really fumbled everything. Like they fumbled everything and it was all for nothing. There is no reward for the work that they put in over here with whoever this fake spiritualist is. It was a waste of their time. Whoever this person is, whoever this is that was connected to you. And like I said, for somebody here, you could have a family with this person, or maybe you plan to start a family with this person, or maybe you plan to marry this person if you weren't already married to this person. Whatever this is, like I said, somebody you was doing life with this person, or that was the plan. And you could have really been trying to thug it out with this person through the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I'm saying? You could have really been trying to like show this person how dedicated and how loving, you actually were, how you were in their corner. Somebody did not invest in you. They didn't protect you. They didn't protect y'all union. Instead, they targeted you and they attacked you, listening to a fucking distraction. Somebody that was to like cause them to deviate from their rightful path with you. That's what this is. And because somebody lacked some sense of awareness, they were ignorant spiritually, emotionally, they lacked intelligence. They fell for it. They fell for it. That's Miami channel. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. So Miami, Florida could be significant for somebody here. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. This gives me 8 pentacles, y'all, in reverse. Somebody regrets not offering you a solid offer of commitment, y'all. Somebody regrets not working with you. Somebody also regrets not investing in you. Somebody regrets ignoring you. Somebody is learning a life-altering karmic lesson. Somebody here about, when the divine, and I said this at the beginning, when the divine sends you into people's lives, you know, you are not something that comes around often. Like how you coming, the type of love that you show, you don't run across people like you every day. This person is stuck. And I just said this other day, I'm like somebody, whatever this cycle is that they caught up in with whoever they chose over you, that's their new norm. That's their new norm. Like they don't get another opportunity with a earth angel. They don't get another opportunity with the earth angel. Look at what they did when the divine gave them you. They don't get another opportunity with an earth angel. Somebody is in regret because they're stuck in this bullshit and there is no getting out of it. Any offers that they gave, any death rituals, graveyard rituals, whatever the fuck they was trying to do, whatever they was trying to do to block you, to steal from you, being scandalous and shady, betraying you, all of the work that they did, they're stuck in it now. They're stuck in it while you're over here healing. And that's what I said from the beginning. They was laughing, they was celebrating, everybody was hee hee ha ha, and they was pointing fingers. Hey, hey, they were pointing fingers, thinking that you would be the sitting duck, thinking that you would be on the butt end of the joke. Whole time, that was never in the cards for you. It was never in the cards for you to end up with the shitty end of the stick. That's not what you came into this person's life for. That's not what you came into this person's life for. You came into their life to help them heal and give them an opportunity to redeem themselves in the eyes of the Most High God. Instead, this fucking idiot took that as an opportunity and thought that they would tell you to kiss their whole ass. That was the dumbest thing that they could have done. That was the dumbest thing that they could have done. And this person is now sitting in that regret. They're going to have to live with this regret for the rest of their life. They're going to have to live because you were hidden in plain sight. Somebody, ooh, we come through spirit. You were hidden in plain sight. Somebody prayed for somebody like you. Somebody, whoever this is, they prayed for a blessing like you. They prayed for a partner like you. They prayed for somebody to be in their corner, to be loyal to them, to be dedicated to them, to actually give a fuck about them and their well-being, to have good intentions for them, to actually want to see things through with them, the good, the bad, the ugly. They prayed for somebody like you. And then when they got you, They fumbled you. And this person knows that now. This person knows that now. They was all uninterested. This give me the Eight of Pentacles reverse. They ain't want to work with you. They made it hard for you to work with them. They purposely was doing dumb shit to create conflict and tension and turmoil within this relationship that y'all was in. Yeah, somebody gotta sit on that L. They gotta sit with that L for the rest of their life. Somebody got to sit with that L for the rest of their life. And I'm gonna tell y'all something also. There is no working this out between y'all two. There is no working this out. The Eight of Pentacles is technically in reverse. If this person comes to you with some type of offer, okay, you are 9 times out of 10 not interested. Confirmation. Come through, spirit. You're not accepting this person. You're not accepting anything from this person. This person is also losing out on so many money opportunities. Like when I tell y'all somebody is losing their job. This give me 8 Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Pentacles reverse. Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody is losing a big chunk of their financial stability, if not everything. And this is because this person, when they was being given blessings and abundance, they were not investing it in the right thing. They were investing it in trying to attack you. Oh my goodness. They could have just left you alone. They could have just left you alone, collective. They could have just left you alone. Somebody is a failure. This person feels like a failure. They're going to be exposed for being a failure. Okay. This is somebody with the Eight of Pentacles technically out here in reverse. This is somebody that, they purposely didn't work with you. They purposely didn't work with you. They showed up uninterested. And this could have been somebody that would show up. Like, I'm telling you, this is somebody that thought that they were going to play like some type of mind control with you. Like really hot and cold with you. Like really string you along, showing up, doing the work at first, and then after a while they go back to being on some bullshit, acting uninterested, want to fight, want to argue, cheating, and all of these different things to cause conflict within the union. This was all a toy. This was a control tactic. This was all like a mental control tactic. This was abuse. Somebody here, this was abuse. And somebody is in regret for doing that shit to you. Somebody regrets doing that to you. Somebody knows that they look like a failure in front of their family also. Like if this is somebody that you have a family with, collective, this is somebody that knows that not only did they let you down, when they didn't commit to you, when they didn't show up and protect you, they also didn't commit to y'all family. If y'all have a child or if y'all have children, they also didn't commit to y'all child or y'all children either. They completely dropped the ball across the board. And this person knows that maybe even you, as well as anybody that, y'all child or children, y'all could all be disappointed in this motherfucker. None of y'all could want anything to do with this motherfucker here. And they could know it. They could know it. They did not do the work for y'all. They did not protect y'all. This person is in regret and they're stuck with whoever the hell they thought was better than you. They tried to steal from you. This is crazy, out of jealousy. Tell me about this over here, because I got to get ready to go. Tell me about this over here. The page, not the page. That's the Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody here with the Three of Wands in reverse, you have always had your eyes set on forward movement, okay? And on what moving forward looks like for you. You were dealing with a lot of unnecessary obstacles. Like you had put a plan together. You took action towards this plan. You were on course. Everything was good. You were, I'm in alignment, everything is good. But for somebody here, there's something about like you dealing with some sort of obstacles or something like that that you were not expecting, that could have been like a hindrance or could have delayed you in some type of way from some shit that you could have known was coming in. Heavy emphasis on somebody thought that the grass would not be greener wherever you were, but they were sadly mistaken. Tell me more. The Two of Cups is here in the upright. Sidebar, somebody here, get out of your head. If you have healed and moved on, and let me, this is for somebody, this is a complete sidebar for somebody. If you've left this person and you are, putting yourself back out there to date or something like that, if there's some type of obstacle or stagnation that's happening between you and a new person, get out of your head about that. Okay, get out of your head about that. There will be a union for somebody here. If you know, you know. Okay, there's some type of hiccup that could have presented itself. This is so sidebar. It's for those of you who have moved on after this situation here. Get out of your head about that. There might be a little bit of a delay or something like that that's going on between you and a new partnership, but that will rectify. It will rectify. Tell me more. Tell me more. There is some healing for that. There is a new partnership here. Tell me more. Then it came out anyway. It came out anyway. Gemini could be significant. Aries, Cancer could be significant. Yeah, tell me more about this. Somebody has freed themselves. Somebody has definitely freed themselves. Give me a little bit more on this for the collective. The Two of Swords in reverse, 8, 9, 10. That's the 10 of Swords reverse. Somebody is healing. Somebody is recovering after some sort of like betrayal after being faced on a pavement, y'all. Damn. Somebody you was in a partnership with, like somebody you was in a partnership with was definitely attacking you, okay, for somebody here. And I feel like you got out of your head and this is what freed you and is allowing for you to heal. There is a new partnership, a new higher level of commitment that's coming in for somebody here. Tell me more. I'm telling you, the Queen of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords is here. You're speaking your truth. You're moving with clarity. You're standing on business and you're heavily protected at this time. What else does my collective need to know about this wooded area over here and all of these different things? You're a good stand-up individual, and that's why you're going to continue to evolve. And that's why you getting a new person. Somebody here. I don't know what obstacles are going on right now. You could just still be needing to heal, or this person could need to heal or something like that. But there will be a new union. Somebody get into a new union. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop it either. Tell me more about this over here. What's going on over here? What I tell y'all? There's an offer. The Page of Cups is here. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Something is being hidden from you also about some type of new love offer that's coming in. Okay, so you guys I just heard calm your tits. I don't know which divine feminine. Calm down. Calm down. Get out your head. Okay. There's a new love offer that's coming in. It's on the low. You ain't seeing this coming for somebody here. I told y'all from the beginning that somebody is getting the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So somebody, your bread is going to be recovering. Your love life is going to be evolving and ascending. Your everything is going to be good across the board for somebody here. Okay, so you got to calm down. I don't know if you met somebody and we dealing with a little hiccup or something like that. It's like, what the fuck? Just keep standing in your truth. Don't be so guarded, somebody here with this Queen of Swords energy. Keep speaking your truth and putting protective boundaries in place or whatever the case may be, but don't be an ice queen towards somebody. Okay, because somebody could have went through a very painful, traumatic experience with this crazy ass motherfucker over here, and that could have you really guarded with another person. Okay, for somebody here, tell me more about it. So whoever these folks are that thought you would be the laughing, like the butt end of the joke, when I tell you they mouths are on the flow, and the divine ain't even done with you yet. The divine ain't even done with you yet. You winning by yourself. Do you understand how you finna turn it up when you and this new soulmate come into union and y'all get on the same page and y'all rocking to the same beat, do you understand how shit is finna be looking for you? These motherfuckers' mouths is finna be on the floor, y'all. They already in disbelief at what you have created. They thought they could mock you. They thought they would laugh at you. And I told y'all this. They all gotta watch. They all gotta watch you win in ways that they was hoping you never would. Okay? They all gotta watch you be loved on properly in ways that a motherfucker thought that they would deprive you of. They're gonna have to watch. Like, I feel like for somebody here, it's going to be so clear. This person is already over there sliding down the wall in despair because they know that they fumbled. They know that they fumbled. But it's going to be one of them things for somebody here where this person, I'm just hoping, and this is what I'm hearing. It's like, this is going to be one of them things where this person is going to be like, they said all of these different things about you, discredited you, laughed at you in all of these different ways. They tried to belittle you and, poke fun at you, thinking that you would not be protected, thinking that they would be able to easily steal from you and attack you. Okay, it's gonna be to a point when it's all said and done, collective, that this motherfucker here is gonna stop checking for you, because every single time they check for you, they're gonna see you're better and better and better. Okay, you're not falling off, somebody here. This is your justice, somebody here. This is your justice. Anytime somebody check for you, they're going to see that you are better and better and better, that you are leveling up. Oh shit, Divine Collective just did that. Oh shit, Divine Collective, this, and this. Divine Collective is engaged. Oh my God, Divine Collective having a big ass wedding. Divine Collective is this, and this. All of these different things. Somebody here, this person is going to see you get your justice. It's going to be on full display. Somebody here, the divine is not done with you yet. You think you winning by yourself. Watch what happens when you come into this union. That's what somebody here. Some more, I gotta hurry up. Oh my goodness. What the hell am I saying? What am I saying? Is that a new soulmate for my collective? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Is that the king and queen of swords out here standing on business about each other, not playing with nobody when it comes to my collective and their person? Yeah, that's exactly what this is. There's something new that's coming in, y'all. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be fun. Okay, somebody, it's all puppy love and all of these different things. It's all romantic. Y'all not playing about each other. Somebody here. Y'all not playing about each other. Somebody here. You're going to heal in ways that you could have never even imagined. Somebody love life and their finances is about to recover like nobody's business, like for real, for real. And whoever this is that's coming in, like, you can trust this person just like they know that they can trust you. Y'all gonna both stand on business about each other. The Two of Cups is here. This is a mutual attraction, a mutual, we on the same page. Hey, a mutual, we are speaking the same language. We got the same goal. I move with integrity. I stand on business. I do what's right, and you the same exact way. That's exactly what's coming in for somebody. That's exactly what's coming in for somebody. Okay. What's this person over here? This past person. What's that? Look, what I say? What did I say? Because I was literally just about to ask about these two right here. Thank you, Spirit, because I was literally just about to ask, what does it look like for the King and Queen of Swords over here? And then the Ten of Pentacles pop out. Come through, Spirit. Somebody getting married. Somebody getting married. Somebody going into a new higher level of commitment. Okay. Congratulations. And somebody gonna go into like business or something like that with a new soulmate. Like, y'all both smart. Y'all both very, very intelligent. Very, very intelligent individuals coming together. Like, this is a power couple like nobody's business. Y'all gonna like feed off of each other's intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, okay, I spill some shit into you, and you this is some knowledge that I'm giving to you. I'm dropping some gems to you, and instead of you taking that shit and thinking that I'm trying to, say you're dumb, or I'm trying to play in your face, or be funny or something. No, you take it and run with it, and you flipping the energy, or you alchemizing and transmuting what I'm giving you, and we just winning. Just winning, winning, winning. Y'all both gonna learn from each other, somebody here. Cause both of y'all smart. Both of y'all are smart as hell, somebody here. And y'all both got the same, like, y'all both want the same thing in the end. Somebody here, you could have been thinking, like, somebody could have thought that new love was never coming for them. That could be a thing also for somebody here. But that's not the case at all. That's not the case at all. Somebody was in the woods trying to block a love offer from coming in also, you guys. That's the thing. Somebody was trying to block your love life. Somebody was trying to block your finances, but it's not, no. And they being exposed for this also. That's why their love life is blocked. That's why their finances is blocked. They're in a loveless union with a snake, and they're stuck with this person living in regret. Their finances is fucked up. They're going through bankruptcies, foreclosures, and things like that, while you over here healing and winning. Healing and winning, being invested in by somebody that's showing up choosing you when you choose them. Mm-mm, mm-mm. What's this past person's next course of action towards my collective? Let's go ahead and close it out, Spirit. What's this past person's next course of action towards my collective? The Four of Swords is here. Give me more on this for their next course of action. This past person's next course of action towards my collective. The Six of Wands is in reverse. Sheesh. Somebody gonna have to rest with this L, man. This person is embarrassed. They embarrassed themselves. They embarrassed themselves like terribly in front of maybe a group of people that they could have been putting on a pedestal or something like that. They could also be embarrassed that they put certain people on a pedestal. They were moving in their ego or something like that. Tell me more. This could also be somebody that's acting like that they want to. Give me one more on that before I say that. The Hermit is in reverse. Big Virgo energy. What is this that they're trying to put to rest here? Or what are they trying to heal? Somebody trying to heal. Somebody trying to heal and recover from some type of embarrassing situation or something like that. Tell me more. They a failure. They a failure, y'all. They a failure. Shit. This person is also very insecure at this time. This person knows that they've lost their way. This Hermit been in reverse pretty much all reading. This person been in Hermit reverse all reading. Like, whatever this is, this person was not seeing a light. Somebody could be trying, they could be like, again, this person could still be out. What tell me more. Tell me more. The Page of Wands is in reverse. Somebody is so lost, you guys. This person is so lost, y'all. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. Their judgment is so clouded, y'all. This person has taken the L of a lifetime. They could be wanting to come in and apologize to you. They could be wanting to come in and let their guard down and let you know how embarrassed they are for what they did to you and how they discarded you, how they refused to take heed to what you were telling them or what they knew they needed to do in this union with you. Somebody could be coming in, because this give me 7 wands in verse. For one, they don't have any fucking protection around them at all. So this person is exhausted. They're beat the hell down. They don't have control over their reality at all. At all. These same people that they could have been putting on a pedestal, like I said, it could have been a cult, it could have been a coven, some people that they really valued what these people had to say. Okay, these people could be ignoring this person, or because of the regret that this person is in for being caught up over here in this loss that they've taken, they could be ignoring this whole group of people now. They could be wanting to come in and let you know that maybe they're trying to heal or something like that, that they've walked away from some people. Tell me more about it. They've given up some type of belief or something like that. What's their next course of action towards my collective? Yes. Okay, baby. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is here. What's this work that they're trying to do? What's this work? Somebody's trying to get some type of control over themselves. This person could be like, going in and doing the work on themselves, really focusing on something, trying to be a better person or get better at something. Tell me more. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that could be wanting to come in and like really want to see if you would be willing to work with them. If they show up disciplined or something like that, if they be willing, see if you'll be willing to open up, if you're open to the idea of working with them. If they show up like really disciplined and dedicated to you in this union or some shit like that. Yeah, but look, the Tower is here. This is somebody, y'all. This is somebody that is going through a tower. Okay. This is somebody that's going through a tower, 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And all right. And this person was not expecting for this shit to hit like this. This caught this person completely off guard. When I tell y'all, this person is mad at everybody except themselves. This is somebody that's pointing the finger at everybody except themselves. They're mad at you because you wasn't where you were supposed to be, so that way the work that they did on you could pan out the way it was supposed to. They mad at the fake Timu ass spiritualists because they led them astray. They didn't have their best interests at heart. Okay, they're mad at the other people that was in the group for one reason or another. This person is refusing to take full accountability. But whatever this chaos is that they are dealing with at this time, somebody's life is in shambles. I'm telling y'all, this person's life is in shambles. They're losing everything. Everything that they wanted to steal from you out of jealousy, out of envy, out of all of that, they're losing it. They're losing it. Somebody is wanting to attach themselves back to you so that way you could help alleviate them from all of this stress and burden, that because this is somebody that's dealing with all of this by themselves. They trying to hold all of this shit together by themselves. Okay. And this is somebody that's hoping if they come and talk to you, if they come and drop their guard and drop their defense with you, and you know what I'm saying, come off their high horse with you, you know, they will be able to convince you to work with them again, so and you give to them again or something like that, so that way they can get back stable. Absolutely not. You got a whole new person over here. You got a whole new person over here. Give me more about this. What's this tower that they're dealing with, that they're trying to avoid? This and let me tell y'all something also. Whoever this is, y'all, when this person come towards you, this shit is gonna catch you off guard. You're gonna be like, what? Why would you think to come to me? How did you get this phone number? How the hell did you figure out where I stay? Why would you think that I'm finna do anything else with you after everything that you did to me? Like, heavy emphasis on you being guarded with this Queen of Swords energy, King of Swords energy here. Somebody here, you are not playing with this person. You're not playing with this person. You see it clearly. Your intuition is on point. I told y'all that. Somebody here, you're gonna be like, so you might even be appalled. Like, of all the people that you could have thought of, you would have been better off going to the homeless person on the street and this, that, and the third, and trying to team up with them, a random stranger, trying to work with them versus coming over here to try and work with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why you would think that I was finna be a pillar of supporting your life again after how you treated me when I was a pillar of supporting your life the first go round. Absolutely not. Give me more. What's this tower that they trying to avoid? I gotta go. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. The death. Big Scorpio energy. This ending. This person is experiencing a change of a lifetime, you guys. This is done. This is somebody that knows that when this is all said and done, their entire reality and the way that they know it to be will never be the same. Will never be the same. Somebody's going to jail and another person could find themselves in hell. And that's why I'm going to end it at, okay? The Three of Pentacles in reverse and the group is not working together as a group anymore. Everybody is under judgment at this time. Okay, the whole group is under judgment at this time. It don't matter if these motherfuckers is not working together anymore. The divine has intervened. That's why somebody is trying to run back to you. That's why somebody trying to come back to you. Absolutely not. Somebody, you're going to find out about somebody. The Five of Cups is here. Okay, that's grieving. Some folks is going to jail and some other folks is going to hell. Okay, all of their lies, they're being exposed. Somebody want to run back to you now and tell you the truth about the little sneaky shit that they was doing in the background, how they was clouding your judgment, how they was attacking you. They only want to come in and tell you this because they taking the L. Ace of Wands is in reverse. They was celebrating. They was all celebrating. They thought they had created some shit. They thought they had blocked you. They thought they had delayed you. No, no, no. That's not what's happening here. That's why they want to come back and try and rectify it. Okay, somebody here, you're not interested at this point. They give me Four Cups. Somebody here, you're celebrating with a whole new group of people. You got new friends coming in. You got a new lover coming in. You got a whole new community of people surrounding you that actually love you, that actually got your best interests at heart. The Two of Wands is here. Okay, you done made the decision. You done chose your path and you're full speed ahead on it. We already seen that with the Chariot here to the Eight of Cups. Somebody here, you was like, fuck this. That's how y'all get down? That's how y'all move? Fuck it. I'll go build a whole new community of people. I'll go get with a whole new person. I'll go do this, that, and the third. Whatever the case may be. Somebody here, you're happy, you're a healer, and you're healing other people. Somebody here. You got a lot of people surrounding you that love you, that want your, that got your best interests at heart, that is in alignment with what this plan is that you put out for yourself. Somebody here. Absolutely not. Yeah. Absolutely not. Somebody here, you got a King of Pentacles reversed to a Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody got a distorted masculine energy that is very unstable, and this motherfucker is crashing out, watching you live your life like it's golden. For somebody here, you could still be single, but you are not finna be single for much longer. Somebody here. Somebody here, you in Nine of Pentacles energy, there's a divine counterpart that's coming in that's going to put you in a Ten of Pentacles. Somebody here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in with a love offer. The Fool is here. There's a whole new beginning here. Somebody got a Prince Charming, a Knight in Shining Armor. Somebody coming in with a love offer that's going to bring about a whole new beginning here. And collective, only thing you got to do is take the leap of faith and go towards it. That's all you got to do. Don't be cold-hearted. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Don't be cold-hearted. Don't be iced out when it comes to giving and receiving love. Okay? Don't be iced out. Don't be like that. You can have your boundaries in place, but don't deprive yourself of an overpour of love that you deserve. Okay, somebody here, you ain't got to worry about this little Timu ass spiritualist who's jealous and insecure when it comes to you. You can rest assured that this bitch ain't got nothing on nothing when it comes to you. The stability and all of these different things, the tricks and illusions and all of these different things, no, you ain't got to worry about that, babe. You ain't got to worry about that. Somebody here, the Queen of Wands in reverse, to this Nine of Swords, this bitch is living out her worst nightmare for coming at you. Living out her worst nightmare for coming at you. And I said that somebody could have been attached to a third party. We already got the King of Wands out here in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a karmic ass couple. A karmic ass couple that dwells in darkness. Okay? You ain't got to worry about this. This stability, whatever this community is and all of this shit, this support and all of this stuff, this bitch came in intentionally trying to destroy this union. And somebody's crunchy ass past person was naive and gullible enough to fall for it. That's what this was. And now they're seeing how they got tricked. Now they're seeing who the true star was, who the true healer was. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're seeing. Somebody is finally opening their eyes to the illusion that was created for them. Whole time they thinking they creating some illusion for you. Joke is on them. They chose the wrong side of history, and this person is going to have to deal with it. They're going to have to deal with it. Somebody here, you're booked and busy. Somebody, let me tell you, if you got a business, if you got some type of venture that you're taking, something that you're creating, go for it. Go for it. Somebody's going to be booked and busy. Heavy emphasis on that hard work paying off with that Nine of Pentacles here. Whoever this is that you detach from, somebody crunchy ass baby daddy, ex-husband or something like that, this motherfucker weak, a coward. He feeling insecure now. Somebody got a King of Cups here. Somebody got a King of Cups that's coming in, finna put all that stress and burden to rest. Okay. That's what this is. We just seen you out here in Queen of Cups energy. Sheesh. I'm finna get up out of here. Thank y'all so much for spending this time with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all found something insightful within this message. You guys, I am Head.Lioness across all social media platforms. I have no backup pages, and I will never reach out to you. If you want to join me for the in-person collective message that we're having June 19th here in Atlanta, the description of this video will have the tickets for that, so definitely make sure to grab and secure your tickets. It's June 19th. Okay, we're gonna be live in person, and we're gonna get all of the energy. I want to see y'all out there. Okay, if you would like to book a personal with me, the description of the video will help you do that as well. We are gonna get on TikTok tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you subscribe over here, go follow me over there so that way we can get more in depth, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get a continuation of this message here. I love y'all so much. Y'all tell responsibly. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.